what you niggas do for content, nigga. I'll bust your fucking head. You come to my city.
There's some people that's really trying to piss me the fuck off and get me to go the fuck off. And y'all niggas gonna get everything you fucking want. I'm telling y'all, stop playing with me. Stop playing with me. You niggas wanna play with me. You think I'm the nigga to play with? When y'all niggas ain't my caliber nigga, bro. You niggas ain't nothing like me, my nigga. Nothing like me, bro. I don't even know why y'all niggas be trying to play yourself like that. T.Y. I'm warning you, my nigga. I'ma fuck your shit up, bro. I'm tired of playing with you like that and you playing with me like that, my nigga. Stop playing with me like that, bro. Stop playing with me like that. Cause you ain't my kind of nigga, bro. You ain't nothing like me and I've been told you like my nigga. When you talk about me, nigga, talk about me the right way. You not my kind of nigga, bro. You ain't my kind of nigga, bro. You nothing like me, nigga. And that shit that you do, I will never do, nigga. My nigga. My nigga. This shit might be all funny and shit, but make sure you don't pass your place about talking like if y'all niggas move me. Like if y'all niggas can move me, you niggas ain't got no backbone in you, nigga. You niggas is not my kind of men. Stop playing with me like that, cause you ain't my kind of nigga, bro. You ain't nothing like me, and I've been told you like my nigga. When you talk about me, nigga, talk about me the right way. You not my kind of nigga, bro. You ain't my kind of nigga, bro. Niggas nothing like me, nigga. Cause you ain't my kind of nigga, bro. My nigga, you see all that shit you be doing for clout and all that? Flying to another nigga's state for clout. I don't play like that, nigga. I don't play like that, nigga. All them games y'all niggas be playing, dancing in front of niggas fucking restaurant. I don't play like that, nigga. You ain't my kind of nigga. Don't try to fucking act like you can fucking judge me, nigga. Please, boy, stay in your motherfucking place before I fuck your shit up, nigga. Nigga, please. Nigga, ain't no fucking bitch that don't respect me can speak for me. My nigga, don't fucking pass your place, bruh. Ain't no fucking bitch that can violate me on YouTube by putting me in all kind of fucking drama. And then I gotta fucking be behind her like a little kid. That can't happen to me. My nigga, stay in your fucking place before I fuck your shit up, bruh. I don't know who the fuck y'all niggas think y'all playing with, bruh. Certain jokes don't make with me. You know why? Cause I don't respect y'all niggas like no real fucking men, bro. You's a sucker nigga, bro. You not a fucking star, bro. Stop playing with me before I put you back in your fucking place and sit you the fuck down. All that seers need to stay focused. Yo, bro, I let you make them jokes with me one too many fucking times. T.Y., you cannot move me. I will fuck your shit up and sit you the fuck down, bro. I will sit you the fuck down. And any nigga with you. So stop playing with me. And that motherfucking chicken in the car, I will strip all your fucking feathers off you. Stop playing with me. Or I'll pluck all your motherfucking feathers and clip your fucking wings. Y'all niggas need to stay in y'all fucking place. You niggas is cowards. You niggas is cowards, especially the motherfucking big fucking bird you got with you. All you cowards. Niggas that run to niggas. Run behind niggas. Yo, how y'all niggas ready to shut up and react like that? Huh? How y'all niggas ready to me? You punk ass niggas. How y'all ready to me? Stop playing with me like that, cause you ain't my kind of nigga, bro. You ain't nothing like me, and I've been told you like my nigga. When you talk about me, nigga, talk about me the right way. You not my kind of nigga, bro. You ain't my kind of nigga, bro. You nothing like me, nigga, bro. Cause you ain't my kind of nigga, bro. What's wrong with these niggas, man? What's wrong with these niggas, man? What's wrong with these niggas, man? You punk ass niggas. Yo, my nigga. Out of all that shit y'all say to me about beholden to beholden, and I'm scared or I'm not gonna go at no nigga. That nigga ain't never violate me like that, nigga. Who the fuck y'all talking to? That man can't violate me like that, boy. You pussy. You niggas is pussy. kind of nigga, Stop playing with me like that. Cause you ain't my kind of nigga, bro. Cause you ain't my kind of nigga, Stop playing with me like that. Cause you ain't my kind of nigga, bro.
Bro, this man violates the fuck out of all you bitch ass niggas. Every last one of y'all, nigga. Y'all niggas over here doing shit for YouTube. Y'all niggas camming up to fucking go pull up on a nigga with your kids. Stop. Yo, son, stop playing with me. Any one of y'all think that this shit I do is for YouTube like y'all niggas? We different kind of niggas. You think I would've went to Atlanta for YouTube? You fuck nigga! You think I would've went to Atlanta for YouTube? To fight for YouTube? You niggas ain't like me, bro. That's what you niggas do for content, nigga.
Stop playing with me like that. Cause you ain't my kind of nigga, bro. You ain't nothing like me, and I've been told you like my nigga. When you talk about me, nigga, talk about me the right way. You not my kind of nigga, bro. You ain't my kind of nigga, bro. You nothing like me, nigga. And that. You ain't my kind of nigga, bro. Cause you ain't Stop playing with me like that. Cause you ain't my kind of nigga, bro. You ain't nothing like me, and I've been told you like my nigga. When you talk about me, nigga, talk about me the right way. You not my kind of nigga, bro. You ain't my kind of.
Salute to the chat. Salute to the chat. Happy Tuesday, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to the show. I am your host with the most, Johnny Blaze, bringing y'all this Tuesday afternoon content. Now, what's on the main menu is this street interview that Jesse Lee Peterson did on the streets of Hollywood, right, for White History Month. We most definitely going to go over that, but I don't know if y'all fully aware, but Dr. Umar gave the status about his frozen account. Now, I want y'all to check this on out because to me it's hilarious. All right, we got AC Walker up in the building. Salute. Retro 813 is up in the building. Arabia, the BT 1000 is in the building. Salute to all that's up in the chat. Y'all come on up in here. Talk to me, chat. I talk back. All right. So we're going to get into the first video. The first video before we get into the main video. Because there's several other videos that I'm going to go over before I go over the Jesse Lee Peterson walk down Hollywood streets to interview people for White History Month. We're going to get into that. Now, this one right here, I don't know if y'all fully aware about Manuel Ruiz, who was accused of shooting 2 YouTubers to death during a live stream on the Las Vegas Strip. Now, they're seeking a death penalty on him. That situation do not surprise me not one bit because he did unalive them 2 while they was live on the Las Vegas Strip. So, to me, he's getting exactly what he deserved. Just like he unalived those 2 while they was live, he should be getting a death penalty as well. He should be able to forfeit his life. And that's just my opinion. Now, I understand you can't tell people on how to respond to disrespect, but you really hope that it never even gets to this point to what he had to do, and it ain't worth it at the end. It ain't worth my freedom just to prove somebody on the internet a point. And this right here is a clear example of how I can go further than where it needs to be at. So, again, what up with it, Kami? I see you up in the building, man. Happy Tuesday to you. So, yeah, they are seeking a death penalty on him. So whenever I get any information about that, I will keep y'all apprised about it. Hey, what's going on, Uncle Will? Happy Tuesday to you, bro. All right. And shout out to Danny's World. I always be picking up on her content because not only do she get Dr. Umar's videos, but she also gets Dr. Umar's daughter. And I'm telling you, she be on it. So shout out to Danny's World. Shout out to her getting this video right here. This video right here, Dr. Umar did on IG. All right, fair use. This is for entertainment purposes only and to keep people apprised about Dr. Umar's frozen bank accounts. He is giving an update about it. Let's take a listen.
I think when it comes to the work I do through advocacy, oftentimes there is imposter syndrome. I often think, oh,
like, hold up, yeah, I know him. I've seen enough of his videos.
Yes, ma'am.
All right. And your number, baby?
215-989-9858. 215-989-9858.
Yeah, now, Uncle Will, not this video right here. I just showed it because it was on this. It was right here. Let me show you again. Let me show you again before we get back into it. It's no video, but this is the story that I'm talking about. That's from Las Vegas. No, it's not no video to this. This came from Court TV less than 24 hours ago. Yeah, so this Court TV, I caught it yesterday. I caught it yesterday. It was like in the early part in the afternoon, and it came down my timeline. So I posted it up on my community wall, so that way people can, regardless if I speak on it or not, it's still on the community wall, and then that way you can see for yourself what's the status on this on this court case. So yeah, that's what that is right there. All right, so let's get back into the video.
Like, hold up, yeah, I know him. I've seen enough of his videos.
Yeah. Right. Now this video right here, though, Uncle Will, that I'm doing right now, this is from Dr. Umar and him giving people the status about his frozen accounts. And you're going to also hear that he's trying to do a barbecue for the kids, for the back to school. Now, a lot of people going to wonder to themselves, if he crying broke, then how is he going to get the money? How do he have the money to be able to do some type of barbecue for the kids to go back to school? See, that was my thing about it all. But again, y'all can listen for y'allself if y'all haven't heard this. And y'all be the ones to decide if he's, being on some scamming shit or not. Hey, Mrs. Baker, how you doing? Happy Tuesday to you. Hope all is well.
And your number, baby?
215-989-9858. 215-989-9858. Dr. Umar, UMAR. Lock me in.
I
text
capitalize your you, but trust me.
Yes, ma'am. It's all right. It's all right.
What's the name? My name is Yetta, sweetheart. I'm gonna just text you.
And make sure you let me know you do transportation. So when we get to that point, I can hit you up and see what your capabilities are.
Hey, hey, Letitia. Hey there, JB. He got that EBT card, man. That's how. Oh shit. Letitia, boy, you come through, bam, and then go right back on to the clouds.
Because we're going to bring students from Baltimore, from Eastern Shore, Maryland, from Philadelphia, from Chester, from Dover, from Wilmington, from Trenton, and from Camden. 8 spots. So we're going to need a couple. You know what I mean? Don't forget to send me that text. Okay, got you, mama.
Wait, so you mean to tell me it's 8 different spots that you need people to go and get kids from, and it ain't even in the same state? How that's gonna work, Dr. Umar? I don't know how these school systems is or whatever, but I know when we was going to school, you had to live within the district of the school that you need to go to. Like, I didn't know that they could get bused from if they in another state, they can come all the way to where the school is getting built at right now. I didn't know that. So that's something new to me.
All right now. Likewise, sister, likewise.
You want ads that drive results. That's why we built Roku Ads Manager. Sign up at ads.roku.com.
Look for an ATM from our bank, or we'll have to pay a small fortune in fees.
BMO has more fee-free ATM.
You know what I think I'm going to do before the summer's out, brothers and sisters? Do you know what I think I'm going to do before the summer's out, brothers and sisters? You know what I think I'm going to do before the summer's out, brothers and sisters? I think I'm going to have a cookout inside of the Anna Douglas Amy Garvey Park, brothers and sisters. What do y'all think? Should we have a cookout inside the Anna Douglas Amy Garvey Park? I think I'm going to have a cookout. We're not going to do the fest because we're saving all the money for the schools, and with the bank accounts frozen, we don't know what the hell going on. But I think I'm going to do a cookout. For all my supporters, y'all could come on out, play some music, some food. What do y'all think about that, brothers and sisters?
Dr. Umar, come on, man. What we doing here, Dr. Umar? What we doing here, Dr. Umar? Why do you have to... That's not even, to me, is that a trick question? Is this a trick question? Bro, what is you talking about? Uncle Will, you say that's illegal? Well, I mean, but this man's supposed to be so smart, though, Uncle Will. Wouldn't he actually know that then? See, this is the part that gets me about Dr. Umar. Wouldn't he know that? You say, unless it's a private school, if I remember correctly. Oh, okay. But this... Oh, Lord.
Sisters. FDMG cookout with some chairs, some music, some food. I think we're going to make it pop. I think I'm going to do a cookout, FDMG cookout. Now, let me say this to the defamers, the instigators, and the haters, all YouTubian struggle streamers out there. First of all, I get 67 million hits on my Instagram a month.
So, what the hell? Why are you telling us about how many hits you get off of Instagram? We don't give a damn about that. Now, Letitia say, JB, sounds like how someone got donations for a new laptop, then took a vacation recently. Letitia. Here you go. Dropping bombs up in the damn chat. Now you go back onto the clouds.
More than everybody else in the conscious community put together. Let me say it again. I get 67 million hits a month on my Instagram, more than everybody else in the conscious community put together. So my struggle streamers keep on struggling to bring me down. Oh,
no, Dr. Umar. This struggling streamer right here ain't trying to bring you down. I'm actually laughing at your fool ass. If I'm being honest. Glenda! With a $5 super chat. Hey, JB, I'm convinced this man, like the old folks say, is on that stuff. He has all of these crackhead stories. I'm just saying. Glenda, Lennon Honor be catching him in all type of lies. I see why he calls. I mean, that just being disrespectful, but the man calls him Pastor Bussy. I see why he be mad at him. Because he be literally catching him up on lies. Like this one lie that he caught him up on, right? Now, back in 2023, Dr. Umar said that the renovations for the school was complete. But in this year, in February, he said that he still is working on renovations for the school. They're like simple lies. Now, again, if he says this back in 2023, that everything is finished, but you come this year and tell people that you're still working on the school, what is that then, Dr. Umar? That would be considered you double talking and lying to the people for donations, sir. That really is the whole gist of it.
Yes. Struggle streamers. Keep on struggling to bring me down. Oh, yes. With your 5,000 views, your 20,000 views, your 800 views, your 50,000 views. Struggle streamers, keep on trying to take down King Kong. I want you to keep on trying to take down King Kong with my 67 million Instagram views a month.
What? Look, wait a minute. Who cares about the 67 million views that you get on Instagram? Don't nobody care about that shit. Look, again, I'm not fully aware of how Instagram pays you out for the videos that you do. I'm not aware of that, right? But what good do it do you, though, Dr. Umar? You said that your accounts is frozen. So, Dr. Umar, how are you able to get any type of money from off of IG if your accounts is frozen? You just said it in this video right here. You just said that. So, ladies and gentlemen, how in the fuck is Dr. Umar getting his money from off of Instagram if his accounts is completely frozen? That part right there, Uncle L, that part, what about the vandalism that happened to the school then, Dr. Umar? What happened to that? Man, you is an all-the-way clown while you be talking about struggling streamers. Bro, you sitting up here making yourself look like an idiot. You the one that told the people that your accounts was frozen, my nigga. But you steady begging people for money. So one can assume to ask them own self, well, how are you going to get the money then, sir, if your accounts is frozen? What, you think all people got PayPal? Everybody don't have PayPal. So, Lord Jesus, this man right here, I swear, is the ultimate double talking SOB.
What y'all going to do when my Go Live channel is ready? What are y'all going to do when my independent Go Live channel is ready? I'm going to kill the whole movement, brothers and sisters. Just wait until we ready. Oh, Lord, just wait until we ready. Y'all done woke up the sleeping giant.
Right, Uncle L, that's my whole point. What the fuck is the 67 million views going to do you anyway on Instagram if it's going to your account? So I'm not going to assume that it's just going to your PayPal account. I'm going to assume any other account that you got that's frozen because you're not being specific about an account. You're just saying account in general. See, I know that fast talking bullshit that you doing. See, that's why I be laughing at you because I know for a fact you be fast talking like a motherfucker, Dr. Umar. Fast talking, bro. Because I'm really trying to figure out how the fuck that's benefiting you right now. Them 67 million views, I don't care, man. Look here, man. Look here, Dr. Umar. Don't nobody care about that, bro. No, I don't know. Nobody would really even try to mention that shit up. Now, AC Walker say he talking himself down at this point, and you know why, JB? Because why? He's losing his mind. What's up? Doo-doo stained lip ass nigga, man. Shoe polish beard ass nigga, man. What's up with him, man? Man, your guess is as good as mine, AC Walker. See, now I'm really getting good at reading your shit. Boy, that's scary right there, AC Walker. I'm getting real good at reading what you say up in the chat.
Newark, New Jersey, I will see you this Saturday, August the 9th. Where my New Jersey Africans at? Where my New Jersey Africans at? Newark, New Jersey, I will see you Saturday, August 9th. Source of Knowledge Bookstore, 867 Broad Street. I speak at 2. The whole street festival is from 10 to 5. I speak.
Appreciate that slap on the neck, Letitia, for supporting the content. Appreciate that slap on the neck. Appreciate that slap on the neck.
At 2 o'clock this Saturday, Newark, New Jersey. Source of Knowledge. My first public address since South Africa. My first public address of Leo season. My first public address of Black August. And then Nat Turner Land, August the 21st. Nat Turner Land, August the 21st. Go to natturnerlibrary.com. Go to natturnerlibrary.com. Go to natturnerlibrary.com. And then we got a Deep South Black August grand finale. New Orleans, Hattiesburg, Mississippi, Mobile, Alabama. New Orleans, Hattiesburg, Mississippi, Mobile, Alabama. New Orleans, Hattiesburg, Mississippi,
did you hear?
and Mobile, Alabama.
Wait a minute, you just said Mobile, Alabama at least 3 times. He just said Mobile, Alabama at least 3 times. Bro, what the fuck? Bro, you gonna move on from Mobile, Alabama? You said it 3 times, my nigga. I can rewind it back. Hold on, let's rewind that back and see how many times he said that.
And then we got a Deep South Black August grand finale. New Orleans, Hattiesburg, Mississippi, Mobile, Alabama. New Orleans, Hattiesburg, Mississippi, Mobile, Alabama. New Orleans, Hattiesburg, Mississippi, and Mobile, Alabama. New Orleans, Hurricane Katrina, 20 years later.
What? I swear I can't stand him saying this shit 3 times. I can't stand this motherfucker here, man. God damn, why do you have to say the shit 3 goddamn times, man? See, I told y'all why he does that shit. Because he plotting in his mind on what to say after that 3rd time. So he making sure to get it all together in his mind. But he got the every single time he does this shit, and then he comes out with the next line. Because to me, I think he just making this shit up as he go along. I really do. To me, that's just my personal opinion. I think every time he does that, he makes the shit up as he go along. It's like it's some impromptu shit or something every time when he does that.
August the 29th, I will be in the building. Big Easy, Black Louisiana, see King Kong in New Orleans, 20th anniversary, Hurricane Katrina. We raising the ancestors, August the 29th, New Orleans, Louisiana, with the Prince. Where my Hattiesburg, Mississippi Africans at? I'm coming to Hattiesburg for the first time. I'm coming to Hattiesburg, Mississippi for the first time. Where my Mississippi Africans at? I don't care if you in Gulfport. I don't care if you in Biloxi. I don't care if you in Jackson. I don't care where you at. If you live in Mississippi, you better be in Hattiesburg, August the.
Boy, stop lying, Carlos. You ain't gonna flag a bitch ass thing, Carlos. Look, Carlos. Come on, man. Yeah, just go ahead and stop the cap, my nigga. He gonna flag.
30th. If you live in Mississippi, you better be in Hattiesburg with the Prince of Pan-Africanism, August the 30th. Where my Alabama Africans at? Where my Alabama Africans at? Where my 5 extra?
That's if you don't be paying attention to Letitia. You right. Yeah, he is a psychologist. But if you ain't paying attention and really listening in on deep and until what he says, yeah, it'll go right over your head. You right about that, Letitia. But see, I'm glad I'm the type of individual, excuse me, I pay attention to what you say. And I remember the shit. So even in the future, if you say something completely different from what you said prior, then I can put it to question and be like, well, damn, you just said this. Didn't you forget about this? Man, okay. I ain't saying that he don't have no degree, Carlos. Because in reality, though, I really don't give a fuck if he do or don't. What up with it, Mo? No, Carlos, I don't care. I don't care nothing about if he do or if he don't, man. He could look, on the internet, you could jump out the window and be whatever the fuck you want to be until you get exposed and people find out that you really ain't that. And then at a certain point, then it still ain't even gonna matter anyway, because the people like it, they gonna rock with you any goddamn way. So how sway is that? People can find out that you is a fraud, you a scammer, all this and that, and still support you. Dr. Umar has been getting away with immunity in this YouTube space, IG space for the last 10 years, Carlos. His time is up. People are sick and tired of Dr. Umar in this goddamn school shit. And I'm getting tired of it. Yeah, right, exactly, Letitia. He says it 3 times so he can plot out the next thing to say. Because he thinking on the fly. It ain't like he got nothing wrote down. Man, please. Good to say, some of the biggest dummies have degrees, and some of the smartest people I know do not have degrees. Right, Glenda, I ain't got all the goddamn degrees in the world, but I just have common sense. And I know how to think. You feel what I'm saying? And when you done seen situations in your life and you hear motherfuckers double talk I'm talking about, I'm from the city of Chicago, Illinois. Don't y'all know that I done heard so many double talking son of a bitches? I mean, scamming motherfuckers. Is y'all kidding me? So when I listen to Dr. Umar, it's funny to me. I just don't take him seriously. I don't like the fact that he's sitting up here begging people for money for a school that don't look like it's ever going to be open. I'm telling you, but again, do I give a fuck? No, because I'm going to tell y'all something. I ain't donating to no motherfucking Dr. Umar. I ain't donating nothing to his daughter. I ain't donating nothing to none of his wives or whatever the fuck you want to call it. I'm not doing none of that shit. So I really, frankly, I don't give a fuck. And Letitia, newsflash, I was a telemarketer and I was up into that marketing thing. That's exactly why I know where Dr. Umar come from. I did telemarketing. I was in a room full of sharks that will try to get everything, anything up out of you. And they had that good mouthpiece, and and them people can talk. They know they shit. See, a scammer does their homework as far as the subject and the product that they trying to pitch. So it's their business to know all about that product. So then that way, when they put it on out there and people, they get them engaging with people and they give them objections, their job is to always have a rebut for anything that they say, because it's always ABC. Always be closing. Same terminology as what he doing right now.
Extra thick in the thighs, Alabama queens. I said, where my 5'5" extra thick in the thighs, Alabama queens? I'm coming to Mobile for the first time. I'm coming to Hattiesburg for the first time. I'm coming to Mobile for the first time. I'm coming to Hattiesburg.
If you got the gift of gab, bro, that's priceless right there to have the gift of gab. If I'm going to be honest, if you got the gift of gab, that right there in itself is priceless. What up with it, Chilster? Salute to you, man. The gift of gab, if you most definitely got the gift of gab and you could talk your way, shit, fuck, it ain't always what you know, it's who you know. And if you got a real good mouthpiece, I'm talking about you got to be able to think quick on your feet. You got to be able to think quick on your feet, ladies and gentlemen, in order to have the gift of gab. Can't nobody sit up and out-talk you. You won't allow nobody to out-talk you, because if you got the gift of gab, you ready. You stay ready. Every goddamn time. No one will be able to just out-talk you. It's no way. If you really got the gift of gab, though.
For the first time. Mobile, Alabama, 10th annual.
Hey.
Mobile, Alabama is the 10th.
Hey, Mo, look, Dr. Umar is a clown, but he got the gift of gab, though, Mo. You got to give him his credit. Bro, look, I'm not debating if he a clown or not, but Dr. Umar got the gift of gab. You can say what you want about him, but the truth of the matter is he got the gift of gab, bro. And that right there in itself is priceless. How you think he able to do what he do for over 10 years, bro, without having the gift of gab? I'm talking about can sit up here and lie to the people. The people don't even care because he done sold it to them so goddamn much that they gonna still donate to him. What up with it, Kendra Jones?
Annual community festival in Mobile. I will be there on the 30th. Is that the 30th or the 31st, brothers and sisters? Let me double check. I don't want to get it wrong. I don't want to get it wrong. Mobile, Alabama. Is that the 30th or the 31st? I don't want to get it wrong. Africatown Festival, August the 31st. Hattiesburg, August the 30th. Mobile, Alabama, August the 31st. New Orleans, Hurricane Katrina, August the 29th. So we got a trilateral commission. We got a Deep South, Prince of Pan-Africanism, Black August grand finale, trilateral tour. We got New Orleans on August the 29th. We got Hattiesburg, Mississippi on August the 30th. And we got Mobile, Alabama on August the 31st. I got a special request from all my New Orleans queens. I got a special request from all my Hattiesburg, Mississippi queens who I'm going to meet for the first time. I got a special request for all my Mobile, Alabama queens who I'm going to see for the first time. I need a hug. Can I get a Big Papa hug? I've been battling demons for 2 months.
What? Hey, you better be careful with them women down there in Mobile, Alabama now. That's that Deep South shit right there now, Dr. Umar. Now, come on now. You better be careful down there in them deep down south states and shit. Straight up. That, man, I'm talking about, man, look here. Uh-oh. Glenda with a slap on the neck. Thank you, Glenda, for that slap on the neck. For my pal, JB. You may not be a doctor, but you are a hard worker with excellent customer service skills, a good provider, and can change a tire. Yes, I can, Glenda. I could do it all. I'm a man of many hats. And thank you for that slap on the neck, Glenda. Thank you.
I've been battling demons. I've been battling all kind of demons.
Know they made it to school safely. With Place Alerts by Life 360.
Hey, Carlos.
If you don't know where to start in Top Heroes World, the Springland is a great place to start. There are low-level enemies and villages.
Come on, Carlos. Now, don't be a hater all your life. That hate just ooze and clean up out of you, Carlos. You don't, come on now. God damn. Just hating. I'm a shit Boy, you funny as hell. You funny. I'm a shit starter. Oh, okay. Hey, look, to a certain degree, you right, though. Sometimes I could be a shit starter. So you ain't wrong about that, though. But I ain't been starting no shit up lately, though. That been you. You been the one that's stirring up the pot. You the damn agitator around here. Shit.
I've been battling demons, brothers and sisters. I've been battling demons. Hit your PayPal. PayPal.me/FDMG Academy.
Wait. Hold on. Hit the PayPal. Hit the PayPal, ladies and gentlemen. Hit the PayPal, brothers and sisters. I say hit the PayPal, brothers and sisters. I say hit the PayPal, brothers and sisters. Well, Dr. Umar, I gotta, you know, Glenda hit me on the side of the neck on the PayPal side. So I can actually say, yes, brother, my sister hit me on the side of the neck with a nice little PayPal.
You can only send a personal donation to Dr. Umar, PayPal or Venmo. PayPal is Umar the Psychologist.
Venmo.
PayPal.me/Umar the Psychologist or Venmo. Venmo or PayPal for personal.
Oh, so they weren't able to freeze the Venmo and the PayPal accounts. What up with it, Lester, the YouTube God? Lester, I don't look, Lester, I don't want no problems up out of you. Lester, I heard your live the other day. I couldn't type up in there, but I sure shared it onto my community wall. And no, Lester. Man, look here. I don't want you to put me up in no goddamn soda machine. So look, if you ever got a problem with anything that I ever say, bro, just ask me to just say, drop the link, JB. And bro, I will drop the link, bro. And we gonna kill that noise right then and there. Cause see, no. See, you be on the road too goddamn much. See, no. You ain't gonna just be riding up on me trying to put me up in no inside of no goddamn soda machine. No, I was actually scared, Lester. I was scared, man. I said, shit. I typed up in there and spoke to your ass. Boy, you was so goddamn mad and unhinged. I say, shit, let me get... And I did that just to speak. But I heard the tone. And I say, shit, fuck that. I'm getting the fuck gone. So I got the fuck gone and I shared it. And I said, shit, say it with your chest then, Lester. Say it with your goddamn chest. See, I can appreciate when I hear rant like that though, Lester. Because I was like, God damn, please, Lester. Look, I promise. Look, I was thinking to myself, have I ever said anything negative about Lester? I say, no, I ain't never spoke bad about Lester. So good. Because see, I ain't gonna be the next on your goddamn list to be going up into no damn soda machine and shit. Yeah, no. You right, Carlos. You Florida men is something else. Shit.
DMG is FDMG Academy on PayPal. They froze my Apple Pay, brothers and sisters. The Apple Pay said you got to have an account or we got to shut it down. Apple Pay said you got to have an account or we got to shut it down. Apple Pay said you got to have an account or we got to shut it down. So they froze the Apple Pay, brothers and sisters. They trying to destroy the prince. They froze my account, froze my Apple Pay. So you got to do paypal.me/Umar the Psychologist. Or you got to hit up the Venmo. You got to hit up.
Now, look, brothers and sisters, you can get on your Venmo if you want to hit old Dr. Umar, you can hit me on the PayPal, brothers and sisters, or you can hit me on the Venmo. Venmo, brothers and sisters, for the personal. Brothers and sisters, they done froze my Apple Pay on now, brothers and sisters. Oh, this shit is hilarious. Brothers and sisters, we gonna do a private barbecue. FBG, MDBG,
the Venmo. But we staying positive in Black August. Nobody is going to spoil my Black August for me. I refuse. Nobody is going to spoil my Black.
Wait, so look, we got Jesse Lee with White July month, right? Look, hold on. We got Jesse Lee in July for White History Month, and now Dr. Umar's claiming August as Black History Month. What type of shit? Boy, you motherfuckers, boy, just make this shit up as y'all go along. God damn. You hear this shit?
Black August. I want to get with my Haitian Africans. Because we need a free Haiti liberation movement. And the reason we need a free Haiti liberation movement is because Haiti is the little Africa of the West, brothers and sisters. Are y'all listening to me? Melanin drip.
You know what, Letitia? This is my first time ever hearing about a Black August at all. Hey, Tanya, how you doing? Happy Tuesday. I promise, Letitia, you may think I'm lying to you. This is my first time ever hearing that. Never heard that. But you learn something new every day, so I'm learning. So now I know that August is considered Black History Month, so to speak, because I've always been under the impression that it was in February. You feel what I'm saying? At least that's what the white folks didn't program my mind into thinking that our month was in the shortest month of all the months in the whole 12 months out the year. That we had I used to think about that shit too, though, Letitia. Like, why the fuck do we get the short month of being the Black History Month? Because I was programmed in my mind to always thinking that it's in February. You feel what I'm saying? It's the shortest month. Think about it. February don't go even past 29 days. It goes up to 28. Exactly, Uncle Will. And the coldest month. Because when it's in February be damn near brutal. I'm talking about, man, brutal. It's called Black August because of the number of Black slaves rebellion that took place. Okay, all right. Thank you for that history lesson, then, Letitia. Thank you for that history lesson. Now, I do appreciate that because I swear I didn't know. Yeah, I swear I did not know.
Haiti is the little Africa of the West. See, we got big Africa, Mama Africa, but Haiti is little Africa. So we got to organize and liberate Haiti, brothers and sisters. That is the closest independent African country in the world to North America, South America, Central America. It's the first Pan-African republic in history.
And that's why you always got to keep an open mind to everything because, again, what you have been taught in school, you really find out real quick that it's a whole different ball game when you're not in school and you start learning things about your history that they didn't teach you in school. They didn't look, just like I found out, 10 years ago, that John Henson was technically our first Black president. I was messing around with Google. Somebody had told me about it, So I Googled it, and it shown up. It came up, John Henson. But see, this is before the United States. It was, back then it was in colonies. You feel what I'm saying? But see, the point is that they didn't teach me in school that John Henson was technically the first black president, but it wasn't the United States. It was something else. Now, I can't remember that word, but it wasn't the United States. But if you want to be technical, John Henson was the first black president of the free world. I won't say the United States because it was called something else back then. That part I forgot. That name I forgot what they called it, but I didn't forget the most important part.
So we got to liberate Haiti, brothers and sisters. We got to liberate Haiti, brothers and sisters. We ain't got no chance. I'm about to get off right now, but if you need to reach me, you know the number. Shoot me a text message. Send me some positive energy. My alpha male, unapologetically African, anti-snow bunny alpha males, send me some positive energy. My unapologetically African anti-snow bunny alpha males, send me some positive energy. 215-989-9858. 215-989-9858.
Now, Glenda, you said JB2 Reactions. If you look on the back of a $2 bill, you will see the only black statesman on that legal tender. You know what? And I never noticed that. I'm a look. It's been a while since I had a $2 bill. Excuse me, y'all. So yes, that is the end. That is the end of that video, as y'all can see. And again, shout out to Danny's World for this content and for getting the content from off of Dr. Umar's IG Live. Boy, I'm telling you, he don't want to do nothing on YouTube no more, it seems like. Well, ladies and gentlemen, I'm going to take a quick commercial break. I shall return within 5 minutes. Shout out to Andrea B. Campbell. I don't know you. Again, I don't know you outside of YouTube. I only know you on YouTube. I know your persona of what you show on YouTube. We not friends like that for you to be calling me all willy-nilly, nigga. I live a real fucking life. And if I'm not on this motherfucker, I don't want to talk to nobody until I'm ready, right, to talk. I'm going to drop this link, and I'm going to see what all the fuck you want, right? I'll hear you out. But then after that, bro, leave me the fuck alone, man. I'm not going to talk about you when I actually say, right, that I'm not going to talk about you. Then I'm not going to talk about you. I don't have to. Even when you was on Sears platform, you was trying to talk to me then. I'm not going to address you anymore. Matter of fact, this is an impromptu live, y'all. This is an impromptu live stream. Right? I wasn't even planning on going live. Right? But I have to address this and I have to put it out on YouTube because why? I know you on YouTube. I don't know you on in real time. So I'm not going to ever talk to you on no back end at all, ever. Right? I'm not going to ever do that. If you want to address me about anything, you address it for everybody to hear. What the fuck is you trying to call me on the back end for? I'm not going to, nigga, we ain't getting money together. We not getting no money together. Call your son. Mentor your son. It's nothing that you can get from me. Remember, you don't need a motherfucker like me, right? You can stand on your own. So that's exactly what the fuck you gonna do. You have no reason to call me on the back end for nothing. Frosty too. Right? Again, I don't know you, right? Outside of YouTube. I only know you on YouTube, right? I know your persona of what you show on YouTube, right? We not friends like that for you to be calling me all right, willy-nilly, nigga. I live a real fucking life. And if I'm not on this motherfucker, I don't want to talk to nobody until I'm ready to talk. You don't dictate when I'm gonna talk. That's not how that goes, nigga. When I feel like talking, then I will set up a line, upcoming like I always do, and I'll follow through on what I do. Now, what you do is what you do. I don't give a fuck about what you got going on, bro, right? Stop talking that line with me because, see, you better know one thing about what I will do, or I will tell. I tell on your ass again, I don't know you outside of YouTube. I only know you on YouTube. I don't know you. I know your persona of what you show on YouTube. Right? Again, better listen. I don't know you. Right? I don't know you. Right? I don't know you. Come on. You know, here's the thing right here, ladies and gentlemen. If you tell people straight up, look, man, I ain't with all that foolishness that you may be on, but, you know, if that's what you want to be on, that's cool. But, bro, just don't do all that foolishness shit around me because if it comes down to it, I'm going to tell on you. Now, I don't know how you can't be direct and straight to the point with that. I really don't. You know, people that look at you funny talking about, oh, man, you can't hang around. Uh-oh, Letitia is off the plantation. Now, shout out to being off the plantation. Shout out to being off the plantation. But yeah, I don't ever want to put myself in a position that I would have to tell on somebody. No. But if I'm not on the same thing you on, and you sit up here and do some foolery, dumb shit around me, I'm telling you, I'm telling. I'm not going to sugarcoat it with you. I don't want you to sit up here and be having no ill will towards me because I'm going to tell. K20EP1, what's the word? So I don't ever want it to get confused with anybody. I will tell on anybody shit. I don't give a fuck. Hell yeah, I'm a motherfucking tattletale. Shit, because guess what? What up with it, Slim with 2 M's up in the building? Boy, Slim and got back hot around here. Ladies and gentlemen, y'all better pay attention now. When idols become rivals. Oh, look, wait. Hold on. Slim, you know, look. Now, real quick, I got to play that right there. Hold on. Yeah, I got to play that.
When you're the chief operating officer, every day can feel like an uphill battle. But with SAP, AI agents use all the right data to make sure you're ready for whatever lies ahead.
Some shit. Even with this right here, I picked the right one because they bleeping out all the curse words of when he say up in here, Slim. See, fuck that. I want the uncut. Now, because I was sitting back listening to it the whole time, I'm like, damn, they bleeping out the curse words, but that's actually pretty damn good. Now, I'm going to have to edit this part on now. I ain't tripping about that. What up with it, Steely Dan? What's the word? Happy Tuesday to you, bro. Yeah, I edit this part on now. But you know, I had to play this right here. When idols become your rivals. hey, Slim, I understood that title right there, boy. I think you kind of went viral off of your live stream though, bro. Shout out to you for that though, bro. Cause you hit 3,000 off of it easy and went well over 200 likes. That you titled the fuck up out of it. That's all I'm gonna say. You know what I'm saying? And no matter what, you know what I'm saying, because I'm not gonna speak on that. That's between you and Sis. Y'all grown ass men, y'all could work that shit on out. That'll pass. I just hope that it is worked out. You feel what I'm saying? But as far as how you titled that shit, I understood it clearly. I say, man, boy, if that title didn't fit the whole narrative of what was going on, I don't know what. Shit. So shout out to you, Slim, but you most definitely came up with the title on that show right there. That was off the hook. Yeah, that's what I thought. And I said it even in the chat. Slim, I said it in the chat. I said, man, all that shit have passed, man. All it was that it was a conversation was needed. And y'all had the conversation. It's over with. So shit, life goes on. All right. So, hey, Nurse Petty, what's the word? So I ain't in no big rush like that, y'all. So now we gonna get into this. Wait a minute, hold on. Because wait a minute, Carlos sent this to me. Wait a minute, did I play this already? Yes, I did. Hold on, y'all. I play. It is what it is. Graphic God is up in the building. Salute to you, Graphic God. It is what it is. Yeah. You did give me the glaze of the day. Right. I shared it on the community wall. Yeah, here you go. Rep James Tallarico and the Democratic fight in Texas. They're higher learning. This is where the content comes from. Shout out to that podcast over there doing their thing. This was posted 5 hours ago. We only going to listen to the glaze of the day. And
Honey, you were so right. I listed this in less than a minute. I told you listing on Poshmark was quick and easy. Oh,
I think you gave me the timestamp on where it's at. So hold on, let me see if I get it right. I think it's 10. Oh, here we go. All right.
This
fair use. This is for entertainment purposes only. Just to give my reaction to Glaze of the Week from off the podcast, Higher Learning. Fair use.
week's Glaze of the Week is a doozy. Donnie, give me my music.
Glaze of the week.
Yeah.
You're on somebody's meat. It's the glaze of the week. Glaze of the week.
Oh, Daddy.
Glaze of the week. You're sucking dick.
Pause.
And let me tell you who is sucking dick today.
Pause.
One of the greatest football players of all time. One of my father's favorite athletes. Fucking goddamn Lawrence Taylor. Jesus Christ.
Whoa. Did he just say Lawrence Taylor? Wait, what? Did he say Lawrence Taylor? What the fuck? See, he has that woman up there. He has the woman on up there. Lawrence Taylor, though, bro? Yeah, I got to hear this out.
Look, I got to hand it to Trump. I have to hand it to Trump. I have to hand it to him. Trump is the weak nigga whisperer. If you have...
Is that hard to be?
Yeah, it is. If you have one iota of daddy issue, if you need a hero, a pardon, a hug, a pat on the back, Donald Trump will find you out. He can smell a weak nigga. And God damn it, did LT play right into his hands. Donnie, run what LT, Lawrence Taylor, maybe the greatest defensive player in the history of the NFL, said to Donald Trump.
I'm just proud to be on this team. I don't know why. I don't know what we're supposed to be doing, but I'm here to serve, and I'm here to serve you. Okay, so I'm going to do the best I can for as long as I can. Thank you very much.
I'm here to serve you. I'm here to...
Bro, no, Carlos, bro. No. I think so too, Letitia. But bro, I understand. Look, and I get the rhyme of reason why he's saying what he's saying right there, because yes, it is another way that Lawrence Taylor could have said that. But you know what I'm trying to think of though, bro, is that I try to give him the benefit of the doubt just because he was excited of the moment of what was going on. That's what I'm leaning towards. Like, I want to give Lawrence Taylor the benefit of the doubt with that. I just think that he was a little bit excited and of the moment of him being up there. But I could be wrong, though. I'm trying to give him the benefit of the doubt with this one right here. At least that's what I think. Now, y'all free to think however y'all want to think about it, though. But I'm just saying, I think he was just excited and of the moment. At least to me. Again, I could be wrong. Shit, it's just an opinion.
Serve you. This is on the heels of other people like Byron Donald calling Trump daddy. You have Lawrence Taylor saying, I'm here to serve you. Serve him like a cafeteria serves a girl in the 11th grade, or how LT serves a girl in the 11th grade. But look, both of those things could work. I wonder about this. I wonder what it takes to look at a white man and go, I'm here to serve you.
Oh, Lord Jesus. Now they about to drag this shit on now. Now it's about to be taken all out of context. And this the part that I was afraid of right here, though, Letitia. I believe now they're going to take it they're going to blow this way out of proportion right now. Again, yes, could he have said that a completely different way? You won't get no argument out of me with that. But do I really seriously think that he did that on purpose? No, like I said, I think he was just excited. He was in the moment. You know, I don't think he wrote nothing down to be able to speak to what was going on. Why are they bringing up some predator shit, JB? Wait a minute. Now, I can't answer that. Hey, Miss 2216, but why speak like a slave? Y'all asking the questions. Look, I'm trying to give him the benefit of the doubt because what up with it, Jay Rich? I'm trying to give him I'll rewind it. I'm trying to give him the benefit of the doubt just because of who he is. That's what it is. That's exactly what it is. But let's listen to it again.
Zero helps me take my business anywhere I want.
All time.
Thank you, Uncle Will, for putting that on out there, right? Don't forget now, LT got plenty of dirt on his name on out there. He got the buck dance a little bit. Ladies and gentlemen. He was sitting up here getting away with impunity back in the day. You think them people don't got all the dirt, and then they put his shit on out there. They giving him a second chance right now. Look how old he is, man. Talking about all type of old, right. Exactly that part right there, Letitia. Now, you know I remember that story when it hit. Now, I don't know that to be all the way true or not, because it was just, to me, it's just a story. He never went to jail.
One of my father's favorite athletes, fucking goddamn Lawrence Taylor. Jesus Christ. Look, I got to hand it to Trump. I have to hand it to Trump. I have to hand it to him. Trump is the weak nigga whisperer. If you have...
Is that hard to be?
Yeah, it is. If you have one iota of daddy issue, if you need a hero, a pardon, a hug, a pat on the back, Donald Trump will find you out. He can smell a weak nigga. And God damn it, did LT play right into his hands. Donnie.
But come on now. In all fairness, you only saying that because of all of what we did known about with Lawrence Taylor. And I get why you saying that, right? I get why you saying that. But they're showing him some grace right now. And I think that's what you probably have an issue with. Hey, Lawrence Taylor still is respected with a lot of people in the world, regardless of his mistakes. And this, to me, he getting a second chance. No, he didn't lie. No, I didn't say he did, Carlos. No, he telling the truth. No, he's telling the truth. No, he did not lie. He told the truth. So I'm gonna call it what it is. He told the truth. Yes, he didn't lie. He told the truth.
Run what LT, Lawrence Taylor, maybe the greatest defensive player in the history of the NFL, said to Donald Trump.
I'm just proud to be on this team. I don't know why. I don't know what we're supposed to be doing, but I'm here to serve, and I'm here to serve you. Okay, so I'm going to do the best I can for as long as I can. Thank you very much.
No, he said, I'm here to serve. What up with it not worth it? He said at first, I'm here to serve. And then he said, I'm here to serve you, and pointed right at Donald Trump. Now, I could respect it more if he just said, I'm here to serve, right? And even if he would have said it again, I'm here to serve. That's cool with me. But then y'all got to realize now, come on now, Lawrence Taylor, he gave hits. He done took his share of hits. Man, look. You know what? I ain't going to make no excuses for him. He did say it. So the optics to all of that does look crazy, though, Lawrence Taylor. That does look like you is straight on some glazing shit with Donald Trump. Because I don't see a scenario where I would have said serving you. No, serve my country. But see, Donald Trump is the one that gave him that second chance and gave him some grace. But Carlos, Trump is the one that gave him grace for him to be back on the center stage again. He buck dancing, bro. Hey, good afternoon, Rachel. How you doing? He buck dancing though, Carlos. He buck dancing. Come on, let's just call a thing. Lawrence Taylor in this situation is buck dancing. We can all see that shit. And in this situation, I understand why he's buck dancing. But yes, as far as him glazing, yeah, he went over the top with all that shit. He went over the top with all that. So, Carlos, you know what? That's a good question what you just asked. So why would LT disgrace himself like that? That's a good ass question right there. That's a good ass question right there, Carlos. I don't even got the answer for that one. Shit. Why would Jesse Lee do what he do? You feel what I'm saying? It's all about being taken care of and still being in that spotlight. Look at what Jesse Lee do. I don't have a problem with Jesse Lee, but now do Jesse Lee still be cooning like a motherfucker? Hell fuck yeah, he does. Hell fuck yeah, he does. And the shit is funny to me the way he does it. Now, did I expect this type of thing from LT? No, I did not expect this shit. No, ladies and gentlemen. Letitia, he played football. He played one of the violent sports in the world. You got to know that everything, his faculties is a little bit off now. But I don't want to make no excuses for him, but it is what it is.
I'm here to serve you. I'm here to serve you. This is on the heels of other people like Byron Donald calling Trump daddy. You have Lawrence Taylor saying, I'm here to serve you. Serve him like a cafeteria serves a girl in the 11th grade.
Yes, Donald Trump, they gave him a job. Come on, we ain't gonna overlook that Trump done put man back on. Come on now. I hate that he did that though, but at the same time, if we gonna be honest, Donald Trump done put the man back on. Hey, KTC, I see you up in the building. Salute. He put him on.
Or how LT serves a girl in the 11th grade. But look, both of those things could work. I wonder about this. I wonder what it takes to look at a white man and go, I'm here to serve you.
A little bit, Letitia, he does.
Not work with you, not collaborate with you, not even work for you. Serve you. What do you serve? You serve a master. Like, you serve something.
Now, Ms. 2216 say LT is an American former professional football linebacker who played in the National Football League for 13 seasons with the New York Giants. He is widely regarded as the greatest. You at that point right there, what you just said, Ms. 2216, LT gonna still get them perks. I'm telling you, he still got respect out there in the world. He got favor in the world. Look, he has favor in the world though, Carlos. He has favor. And regardless of what he do with it, that ain't my concern. But wait a minute, at John, can you tell at Letitia what he did to Joe Theismann? Man, no, because I'm gonna tell her to look that on up. Now, Uncle L, no, I want Letitia to look that on up for herself. I ain't even gonna say nothing. She got to see that one for herself, Uncle L. Yeah, Letitia gonna have to look that one on up and find out and see, because that shit was crazy as fuck.
That is so much greater than you that you have no choice but to bend the knee to it. Lawrence Taylor said Trump is his master.
No.
Trump is his fucking master. And by the way,
you know what, Letitia, I've learned already about that type of thing, right? Now, I understand your question of what you just asked. Are you police glazing too? No, I am not. Now, Carlos is the one that brought this to my attention, though, Letitia. So, now, do I catch state content? Yes. But Carlos is the one that caught this particular part of glazing of the day. So, he wanted me to give my opinion and give my reaction to it, though, right? I mean, yes, wait a minute, I ain't reading it right. So what? Wait a minute. So okay, Letitia, hold on. I don't know what I didn't read right, but the link is pinned to the top of the chat. I thought I read it out the way you said, the way you wrote it up in the chat, though, Letitia. Shit, I mean, look, I know I'm a little tipsy, I'm a little high, so I mean, I could have fucked it up. You know, I ain't saying I didn't fuck up, but I mean, please explain it to me. I dropped the link, though. The link is pinned to the top of the chat. You know I be fucking up shit. You know, look, I ain't perfect shit. I told y'all know it already. I be transparent about things about me shit. I fucks up. Letitia, don't be fucking up. I be fucking up. Hey,
and you was really explaining.
I'm like, look, I'm confused.
Oh, he said, JB, are you police?
Look, right. Just look, that's why I was really confused about what you said. I had to put it back on the screen and read it again. I say, oh, no, let me just drop the goddamn link.
Oh shoot! No, I just wanted to clear it up. I said so. I mean, I'm playing devil's advocate, really. So, the police are supposed to protect and serve. Are they glazing?
Absolutely.
They are,
Yeah,
Carlos?
absolutely. The police glazing this president.
So the police are glazers?
Yes.
But do you really feel that way? Who do they glaze?
But in reality, are they really serving the community? Let's now see. We done turned down a whole different road. So I was saying words do matter, but
yeah,
are they really serving the community? The police ain't serving
but they're
this
supposed
community,
to protect
not in Florida.
They're supposed to serve us.
They supposed to, but in reality, do they really? If you polled Americans, do they really think? Well, I don't know.
No, they serve certain Americans.
Yeah, okay. Now I can agree with that. They serve certain Americans. They don't serve colored Americans.
Right, but they got it on all their all their patrol cars to protect
yeah, that's what I mean. So you could do so much.
I got to intervene with that. What you just said, that's not true. Because see, color folks that got money, they'll serve them, but you better have some money. See, if we gonna get into the nick and crannies about it, it's all about the money. So then, okay, fine, yes. Off the riff is going to be the white folks. Off the riff. We all know that, right? But guess what? If that black person got money, don't get in trouble, and is donating to the community and all this and that, he's going to be awarded the same goddamn rights as the white folks. But it takes the money. Would you believe that? Would you say that would be
if they're known, if they're well known, they may definitely get those privileges.
Mm-hmm.
But I've seen judges being pulled over. So, and we're talking black being pulled over.
So
there's
that's why
is in the community. It doesn't matter what they're, how they represent the community sometimes. So
yeah, they did get that mayor from Maywood pulled him over. I did that story about that. He was so goddamn drunk. He ain't know what the fuck. He was just talking all type of shit. And I guess when he finally realized, and I found out, I knew who the mayor is. I actually met him in person at the barbershop right there on 5th and Madison. So it was just funny how people that don't come off a certain way to you, when you see them on a body cam footage, you see a raw them like, damn, like, bro, you was literally knocked out over the wheel on the E-way.
Wow. You said he was drunk?
Yes. He is drunk. Yes.
Yeah. So I don't know. I think it depends, John, what you're saying as far as if they're known in the community. Like you got some, a street pharmacist may know a bunch of police officers. They're gonna protect and serve them if they are getting
because they got that money. Right, exactly.
So it does happen. I'm just not sure if it's based on it has to be based on them knowing them as far as it being a black or if a race thing. But
it got to be based on how much money you worth and your status or whatever. But going back to LT and how he just put himself in a bad position, and just to prove Van's point that he said when he first started that Trump know how to find these in my words, bootlickers or people with daddy issues and all that stuff. He find, you know what I'm saying, to like people to put out there like that to, how do we say, not agitate, but to like put in black space a little bit. Hey, this is one of your football heroes, blah, blah, blah. I got him up here with me. He on my team type of stuff. And the only reason I say I give LT a little grace, because he done got caught so many times smoking crack and all that other stuff. And then I give him a little bit of touch of CTE, but he just be going out bad. And sometimes you got to learn when maybe an invite ain't really in your best interest, like a photo op type shit.
But what about people that rock out with him, like, because I know he's still a public figure that still is recognized all over the world, bro.
I'm sure he respected in football circles, but in like common sense thinker, like smart kind of person, he ain't gonna be in that room. LT ain't in that room. He ain't in that room. No, he respected in football circles, athletics or whatever. I get that.
Right.
But like in a person who's gonna think and who's gonna make some change in the world, LT ain't coming to that party. Now, if they got hookers, dope, and alcohol, LT gonna be front and center to that party.
But you don't think that he has somebody on his side that's like with the public relations? They deal with the ins and outs.
Yeah, the White House sent him that crap. He ain't got, man, LT, he might have a little bit of funds left, but all them child support cases, he ain't got it like that. And you got to think he played in the late 80s, so his money been gone. He don't smoke that money up. So no, it ain't no like he got a team, buddy. LT ain't got no team. LT by himself. No.
Salute to you, AC Walker, man.
But respect to him. He was a great player, but like he getting used right now. You got to understand who you are at certain times. Right now, he getting used, and they got a nice little photo op out of it. They got some sound bites that people gonna take and twist all over the place because my favorite, hey, words matter. You got to know what you saying. You got to recognize where you at and what you saying. So sometimes it's best just not to say nothing because he already standing up there and say, I don't know why I'm here. And like, come on, man, that's why do you say that? You if you really can't come up or rationalize a good thought to say, you might want to just shut up. Keep your
What's
mouth
going
shut.
on, Tesh?
That's all.
JB,
And there's people like that.
Yes, ma'am.
I think Trump is doing damage control because of the shit he's pulled, the stunt he pulled just the other week. It was a week or two, trying to sue Beyonce and Oprah and someone else. I forget who it was.
Exactly.
He's trying to put lawsuits on 3 black people. I think the other one's the politician. I don't care for him either, but the one that lost all the weight, Sharpton. So
yeah, exactly. So you got a blunder on one hand, then you prop up some more niggas in the front. Yeah.
And so people are like, why is he trying to sue these 3 black people who supposedly he's saying took money from Kamala's her running, from her running for president. So, but yeah, I think he's trying to do damage control because people are seeing that all 3 of the people he wants to sue are black.
Letitia, you know what I have been keeping close eye on? The how the Senate is really trying to push that law through, the bill that to ban all THC products. Letitia, I think they gonna end up doing it though. They don't want for some odd reason, and I want them to be able to make money just like any other state as long as they can regulate it and tax it, right? But I think they don't want, the lawmakers there, because it's too much old school representatives in the Senate, right? They wait, especially in Texas, it's never been legal. They never thought about it being legal. Yes. Can you still get it? Yes. Shit, that's any state. But the point is, they don't want that there in Texas. But
yeah, they're saying that there's no way to regulate. They're having a hard time regulating, but I don't understand that because you're able to regulate tobacco. To me, it's similar to that, except for you have the gummies, which I think because there's alternative THC products, even beverages like there was one clip where the guy makes he actually makes beer with cannabis. So they're trying to figure out how they could, well, Abbott wants to keep the business going because it's profitable to the state of Texas, and that's what a lot of those conservatives look at, is the money that it's going to bring in. But they're falling on it being a regulatory issue of trying to regulate it. So I think if they could find a way to better regulate it, which that might just be a scapegoat, in my opinion, then they would pass it. But I don't know if Abbott has any more ability to veto the Senate. I don't know if he can veto if they continue to go up against him, because him and the lieutenant governor are going head to head against this, because the lieutenant governor, he wants it banned altogether, hemp product.
Exactly.
Yes, it's going to be interesting to watch it play out. But I don't know. I don't know. It's a hard one to call, to be honest.
I like that back and forth though, to be honest with you though, because both sides, if you want to be honest, both sides is compelling. They have compelling arguments.
Mm-hmm.
One has compelling arguments on not for it to be banned, and the other they got their arguments on for it not to be banned. You feel what I'm saying?
Right.
Because at the end of the day, it's really about the money. But I don't think that Texas is even worried about that. I think that's why it's at so much of a standstill to me, because Texas is its own country to me.
Yeah, I mean, Texas doesn't rely heavily on government funding. That is a major thing. And so it's not like they're hard up for it. But in all honesty, Texas is a greedy state. And so they find ways to bring businesses here so that they can make money. That's why you have Tesla, you have some of his other companies that he's trying to move over here to make headquarters. He's got SpaceX in Houston. So he's possibly going to bring some of his other facilities to the Texas area, along with other, business opportunities outside of just, Elon Musk. They give them a huge tax break when they come here. So I think Dell had like 10 years tax free. And then you saw what he did once the taxes came up. He moved, I think one of his plants is in Mexico. So I don't know. It'll be interesting to see. I really am seeing this as I'm concerned with why they're not. I'm wondering what's their angle. Like, do they really care? Because
No, they can't tell. They can't get the splits right. Because if you actually wanted to do a case study, you could study Colorado. They've been successful for years. So that's the ultimate case study. And if you go through, look at the arrests and so many other things, that's so in the minor.
Unless that's what they're looking at, Carlos, they might be looking at incriminating it for the benefit. Now, I could see that. That would help the businesses, because then you got the state of Texas with the jail population, which many around the state have reduced jail population since C-19. You had a massive exodus of people who were
released on all those charges from weed.
Yeah.
Exactly.
So they might be trying to fill the jail population back up, which would help businesses too, because they make pennies on a dollar in
business.
there.
Exactly. That's
So
a business.
that
That's the
could be
same way
it.
they set it up here back in Florida with the Bushes. When they
Right. They
made,
might want to
as far as businesses like that, all they canteen products, Jeb Bush had started that, and his family is big on that. So prison is big business, and you probably have people arguing on both sides. Well, if we legalize it, then who's going to keep filling up the jails? I think if you go through a lot of prison history, as far as people being in jail for weed, is mostly for like bigger, like big dealers who are moving weight. But these little nickel and dimes, you can't fill up prison with people like that. So it's just like it's a whole bunch of haggling about money at the end of the day. At the end of the majority of these conversations, it's about, is it going to hurt my bottom line? We're going to do it or not if it's not going to hurt my bottom line. So the fact that there's so many great uses for cannabis, like they should be winning over the argument, and the people need to just get behind. There's so many good medical uses for it, not just recreational. It's so many good medical uses for cannabis. People just got to do their homework. But it's so much of the old regard of, well, we don't want a bunch of potheads around us and all that. That rarely happens. More time than not, that's going to drive your food businesses, so many other things. So it's like people need to just get out the old days and understand cannabis is a good flower. It's helpful. It has great medicinal purposes. And at the end of the day, Jesus put that here for us. He did.
For me and you. Take advantage, man.
They call that the devil's lettuce now. Come on.
Oh,
They don't
that's
even think
what they
that.
used to call
They
it
don't
back
even
in the
think
day.
that belongs to Jesus.
Wait a minute, Letitia.
Shit, ain't that a bitch?
My old man went to the damn high school, right? I went to an attorney school because I was bad at CVS, so I had to go there to hurry up and still get my diploma on time. So anyway, he goes up there and talks to the principal and tells the principal that, yeah, my son on the dope. And wait a minute, and I'm sitting there listening to him tell. So that's they term though of calling marijuana dope though. So I tell him, I say, oh man, look, you can't say that because see, she will literally think that I'm doing heroin instead of weed. Them same terms don't apply. You know what I'm saying? This is in the 90s. So in my mind though, him saying, yeah, my son's sitting up there smoking that dope and he want to be late coming on to school and everything. And I'm sitting up here like, wait, you doing this to me like this?
Yeah. He didn't know.
So embarrassed. Oh
He
my
didn't know.
God.
Yeah, he's a much older gentleman, so that's understandable. But you schooling him will help him know the difference.
I did. Just like, don't say that again because
please don't say I'm on dope.
Smoking the dope,
But
boy.
you gotta look at it like that. They call everything dope back then. Come on now.
Yeah.
They call everything dope.
Yeah,
but
any and
see,
everything.
You know, I'm a weed head. We weed heads, we take that personal because fuck that shit. Fuck that. Hell no, you ain't gonna sit up here. We gonna
They didn't yeah, exactly. They didn't understand the great uses for marijuana and cannabis back then. They didn't have the information.
Yes, they
but
did.
I'm saying they didn't have the information about how good the product is and how helpful it is in medical circles. They didn't have that information back then. That's what I'm saying.
I ain't talking about the information. Look, George Bush. Fuck the information though, right? Fuck the information.
George Bush Jr. Don't ever get me mixed up with Senior. I'm Junior.
George Bush Jr.
Thank you.
They was smoking that shit without the information, just like me.
I'm not saying that.
But I'm just saying, but they was
what I was saying, they weren't privy to how good a plan it is.
Smoking the dope. You smoking the dope. Hell no.
No, I understand your point. I get it.
That's my point.
I get it.
That's my point. So don't sit up here and throw no stone at me and tell me I'm smoking the dope. But shit, you telling me stories about you smoking weed up in the damn coin sacks and you putting it up in your motherfucking wallet, and the only time you smoke the weed is when you be around a girl, and you know, and I'm sitting up here thinking to myself, why the fuck is you sitting up here talking shit about me when you sat up here and did it?
Well, you're a different case study because you're a different case study because you're an old man, baby. So we don't, you know what I'm saying? You can't count us with the regular people. You know what I'm saying?
Well, you know they correlated, John, back then. The correlation to weed was with their women sleeping with black men. So that's one of the major reasons they didn't want. And like me and Carlos were just talking while you stepped away, it could be that they're looking at trying to repopulate the prisons too. So I see this as a scapegoat. The whole we don't know how to regulate it. Like Carlos said, they got people selling it in Colorado, your state. They can look to those states.
They got a 4-5 year
regulate.
Exactly. They got a 4-5 year run on all the other states in the country. Colorado been doing that. You know how much money they made? I think it was in 2021. They made enough to give each resident of the state of California $5,000.
So wait, who got it?
The whole state got $5,000.
But I'm trying to think. I thought which one went first? Was it
Colorado was the first. They were the first. If I'm mistaken, yes, Colorado was the first.
Was it California right behind them though?
Hello?
Colorado was the first. Colorado was the first.
Now I thought so. I just didn't know because see, Letitia done dropped off. I thought Colorado was first on the legal recreation.
Clip that up.
Huh?
I was just telling the Clippers to make sure they go back over this part because you be talking too fast. You said "call wow
wait a
wow
minute.
wow."
Hold on. Uncle L just schooled us real quick. Nevada was the first state to legalize marijuana.
I'm gonna have to do my homework on that. I visit them too much. I'm gonna see. I'm gonna see.
Yeah.
2 weeks from now, I have your answer. I
Either
don't think they was
way,
perfect. It was
Texas
between those.
has someone else they could look to. Is the gist of it? They could look at
So
other
many
states
states.
to
Exactly.
decide on. Oh, will this process work for us, or should
Oh,
we
I
do
know
this
you ain't say it
process?
was the first because I knew it was Colorado. It was
You
not
didn't say it
Nevada.
was first. Oh,
Oh,
so
I know. Yeah.
So what order you put it in, Uncle Will? Because
I'm
I was
telling you,
trying to figure
Colorado
out.
was first. I know it. I thank you,
Okay,
Thaddeus. I knew it was Colorado
okay.
was first.
Well, Colorado was first then, but I want to know
They've been.
who was right behind
Oh,
Colorado.
Nevada. Yeah,
After,
Nevada was second because they even.
okay. What else with it?
They got so many shops in Las Vegas that they gotta even. I call it the Walmart of weed. Planet 13 in Las Vegas, bruh. It looks like a big Walmart. You going to that boy? They got aisles and aisles of what you want.
You know what I'm really shocked about? That California wouldn't have been the one that's first. And that was surprising to me, though. I'm not even gonna lie to you. California is bigger than Colorado, is bigger than Nevada. They have the
and Oregon too. You right. Oregon too
you know what I'm
was.
saying? Oregon, right?
Yeah.
Exactly. So I'm just shocked that California wasn't the first. Okay. KTC say California,
But that's for medical. You had to have a pass with it. But I mean, just to have like free smoking for everybody, Colorado was the first.
Okay, Letitia, thank you for coming up. Yeah, Letitia on the road. So yes, make sure you pay attention to the road, please.
Yeah. California was for medical. You had to basically go in there and get a medical card. Here in Florida, if you get a medical card, they do have spots where you can get it. But as far as it being open to the public for anyone, Colorado was the first. But a lot of states do have. You can get a medical card. The gist of it here in Florida was you had to go see certain doctors and you pay a $5 $50 annually. I'm just not gonna pay no $50 every year just to be able to smoke. Like damn that. I ain't doing that.
But
you go to the doctor additionally.
Taxes won't apply to you though if you paying regular.
And they'll say
whatever you need a medical card, but I'm not gonna pay no $50 every year to renew my card. That's bullshit.
But shit, I thought you would come out cheaper if you did it that way, just $50 to renew it.
No, for what? Why would I pay $50 every year just to smoke and have a card when I can go anywhere else and get it, or I can still depend on my local dealer? Like, no, that's stupid. I never do that.
I mean, the only reason is because Florida haven't made it legal recreation.
Yeah, and the reason they don't, because the two companies down here are fighting over the rights of it. Truly and another company, they fighting right now. That's why they don't want to legalize it here. They had it on the ballot this year, and it just missed by about 10%. So they got a big stupid thing going on. They fighting Truly and this other company about having the rights to it. That's the problem. We this close to getting it legal, but they can't figure out the splits on the money. It always come back to the money. It's always a big pile of money in the end. And the bottom line is them two companies fighting. And this governor here, DeSantis, he got his little tentacles in that shit too.
Now ATC
if you have the card,
that means for licensed carriers.
But if you have that card here, also in Florida, you can't have a gun license. They get so many tricks to it. It's so many stupid little tricks to it. So it's like it's not worth it.
That's
you know what I'm saying. It's not worth it.
If you go and get a medical marijuana card here,
you cannot have a firearm license.
Here, you can't.
Yeah,
it's
so many stupid things attached to it. It don't make sense.
they not playing that. Then that part they ain't playing here at all. So like, you better choose a struggle. You either want your gun and be able to have your license to be able to carry a you know what I'm saying, a gun, or you want your license to be able to smoke weed. I think carrying a gun and protecting your
I
life
think
a little bit
obviously protecting yourself and your family is a little bit more smart than worrying about having a damn weed license. That's the dumbest thing ever.
No, because like you just said, you got people that you know that you could go and get whatever the fuck you
Exactly. I know people that I can go get some just as high as quality weed, and I go to damn near Nevada damn near every other month. So I'm gonna smoke good regardless. So that ain't the issue. It's just it's unfair to other people who I just think they keep missing the mark on it, because I believe if you study Colorado and all the money we're able to pump into their economy, change so much stuff. Colorado is a beautiful place. I've been there a lot of times. The parks clean. They making use of the money that they're raking in off cannabis. And if people get in line and get right, we could probably wipe out half this country's debt if every state legalized that. It's so many ways, but the people don't want to get in a room together because they arguing over who's gonna get the biggest split, or they in this company pocket and that company pocket. It's just like stupid. I still believe, and I'm gonna die on this hill. I believe everybody just need to get together and don't pay their taxes on April 15th. They can't put us all in jail. They'll start listening to this country. If niggas don't pay their taxes and everybody group together, some change will happen around this piece. Some change will happen around this piece.
Damn right.
They can't put all us in jail, bro. If everybody don't pay their taxes, everybody book. They can't put everybody in jail. They can't do it. Can't do it.
AC Walker, man, what it do, man? Damn, you been patiently waiting. I would look. If they was having, you know, when it's conversating, I'm glad that you just kind of sat back and kind of listened to it your own self. But what's your take, man? You know, I've been waiting on your take anyway.
Shit. My take on this whole thing that I just listened to.
Yep.
Like what George Bush Jr. said to himself, that they can't keep everybody in jail.
We just got to find a common ground with everybody, because this whole government needs an overhaul. If we being honest, you got all them dinosaurs who have been in Congress and Senate for 30, 40 years. We need some term limits. And you know why you need term limits? Because that'll ultimately keep pumping new blood, new ideas. You got them people that done been up there forever. They're going to hold their party line. They're going to hold their own self-interest all the time. That's why we stay getting bent over all the time, because these people, they in them seats and they ain't letting them go. No change don't happen like that. We need new blood in everything.
For real,
again,
though.
To reiterate another thought I done said before on this panel is, I don't like the way they did January 6th some years ago, but the country just needs to rage against this government. I don't like how they put that together, but I'm 50-50 on that. I'm halfway in and halfway out. They had a good purpose, but they just didn't do it right. The whole thing needs to be flipped. We need an overhaul of the whole government. A whole overhaul of the whole thing. And the only way that happens is you tear it all down. You just got to tear it all down. Because all we're doing is going in a big ass circle over and over again every 4 years. The same shit. Until they rip that whole thing out and start all over again, we continually gonna be on this little stupid ass rat wheel, just running, chasing our tail. But people are afraid of bloodshed. That's the truth. As dirty and harsh as it might sound, the bottom line, people are afraid of bloodshed.
No, you're right. People do.
That's the only way this gonna get fixed, bro. We gotta tear this thing down and start all over again. They need a whole new Bill of Rights, a whole new constitution, all that. You know what I'm saying? Things change. It's sad, but it's the truth. Things ain't gonna change till it's bloodshed. They just ain't.
Hell, some of these things gonna have to change it about this bitch. You know what I'm saying? Cause like you said about people going into the big circles like every single day, like 4 years, like every 4 years. This just got to stop for real this time, though.
I'm past the 4-year president. I'm saying, you know, things happen and change because of the Senate and the House and all of that. You get them people up there for 20 or 30 years, that's crap. They need to be on a time limit, man. If you in there for 2 terms, you get your 8 years and you get your ass out. You got to go. New blood. That's how new ideas happen, fresh ideas. But you know why they won't change that? Because they too busy getting their pockets greased and they vote in the interest of whoever paying them. And it just goes back to money move thing. So if you lucky enough to get a seat and you got some big interest company in your ear telling them, you vote for us and we'll keep taking care of you. That's why we stuck in this crap right here. The lobbyists, that's part of the problem. They need to eliminate our lobbyists or put a cap on what you can, because lobbyists ain't nothing but paid people who bribe. That's all that is. It's a pretty name for it. Lobbyists, all they do is bribe you for your vote. So they need to put some caps on lobbyists. It's just so many different things need to be done, and it's pathetic. It's pathetic. But at the end of the day, I'm gonna die on this hill. It's gonna take bloodshed for people to flip this whole thing over, and people are uncomfortable going to war in your own country. But that's the only way shit's gonna change.
So
just the bottom line.
Junior, in your opinion, are you saying that us people is just going along to get along?
Okay, so I don't like the term of we're going along. I think a lot of people are under the illusion that this is a free country when it ain't. It ain't no free country. If you have some money, you can make shit happen. Let's be honest. If you got money, you can make it happen. But the majority of the people will not unite behind a cause and stay in line with that cause and put their money behind their cause. I believe even if we had a third party and black people, I'm just using us, if we believed in the party and put our money together, we could inflict change. But we can't do that because we can't sit down and, hammer out an agreement where at least, since we want to play the numbers game, at least 75 to 80% of us are in lock, step, and barrel with the plan. And don't get shy when it's time that we have to put our money up, because the money is going to move people. The money is going to...
Yeah, you got a call. I'm pretty sure, yep, you was about to drop down. AC Walker, man, what's the word, my nigga? What's the word?
Shit, man, just chilling, dog. What's up with you?
Man, ain't shit, man. I'm just going through some videos, bro. Look, I want the people to understand that my content has changed. And I do want to talk about the things that really matter that will engage you in having a civil conversation about certain things that's going on outside of the bullshit, right? Because that ain't going nowhere. The bullshit gonna always be around no matter what. I'm never in a rush to talk about no bullshit. I like talking about things like this. You know what I'm saying? That we are talking about right now. Having civil, grown people conversation. Right? So that way y'all can gauge it. You feel what I'm saying? You come with your opinion. Excuse me. That's why I was asking, AC, your opinion about everything what's been said, what we went over. Now, with the Lawrence Taylor thing, I'm just going to say this, bro, before you even speak. I'm going to give him grace for these reasons alone. They got dirt on that man that did all type of shit. I understand that he trying to make sure he keep his position on where he is right now. And then he's an older man. So he want to make sure that his position is locked and loaded. Now, do I agree with the things that he has said as far as serving Donald Trump and all this and that? No. But do I understand really that he ain't all the way up there? Ladies and gentlemen, think about it. He played a violent ass sport, football. He was smoking all type of crack. All right? So if we really want to be honest with ourselves with that shit, look, man, that old man ain't trying to fight nobody. He trying to make sure he's solidified in his position of where he is in life. I'm not going to get mad at that man at all. Now, again, I don't have to agree with what he said. I could look at it, and say, yes, he was glazing like a motherfucker, right? But at the same time, I'm not about to assassinate no Lawrence Taylor, though, man, because I also understands he ain't all the way up there, ladies and gentlemen. He ain't all the way up there because I believe the old Lawrence Taylor would have never said what he said on there. That's just my opinion about that. I could be wrong, but I think the old Lawrence Taylor would have never said that at all. And the only reason that he's saying what he's saying now is because, shit, hell, that man over 60 years old, look, what the fuck else is he trying? What can he do? I mean, shit. You got to cut him a little bit of slack now. That's why I cut a lot of slack with Jesse Lee. Yeah, let them, right, Evie, let them be great, man. Let them be great. Like I ain't trying to shit on them, man, bro. They getting older, bro. Like don't people need to understand? As long as he ain't scamming no damn body, shit, I ain't about to sit up here and press that man about. Even though I could say my own self, damn, Lawrence Taylor, I would have said it a different way. But okay. I ain't gonna make no real big thing about it, and I'm not gonna do that. But I can still give my opinion and just say, hey, it is what it is. He said what he said. He gonna have to stand on it. I'm sure he don't give a fuck either way what people are saying about it.
Right. It's all about standing. Right. It's all about standing your business.
That's it. That's all, man. So, I ain't tripping about. Look, I'm not tripping about it. Yes, it's a healthy debate, and everybody gonna have their opinion about it, and I welcome it. I ain't gonna sit up here and shit on nobody's opinion about that shit. Hell no. Y'all speak y'all piece about it. That's the reason why I put the content on out here, so people can actually gauge it and have their own opinion about it. Because we don't all think the same way. Hey, y'all have y'all own opinion about what y'all see and hear. EV talking about to stop this. EV, look, come on, EV. Come on, damn, EV. What? Come on, EV. What you giving me right now, EV? God damn. Oh. EV, what is you giving me? Oh, look. Now they want to just gang up on me in the damn chat. Ain't that about a bitch?
Like what?
Look, they ganging up on me though. Look, they gonna gang up on me. What up with it, 777?
Oh, hell no, Mike.
That's what they do. That's what they do. Hey, I ain't mad at AC. I promise you, I ain't mad at them. They gang up on me all the fuck they want. I don't care. I don't care.
Shit, better you than me.
Hey, look, AC, they do you the same way. Shit, you ain't supposed to care. Shit, fuck that. Stand on what the fuck you stand on. Shit. They know I stand on what the fuck I stand on either way. They know I don't care, AC. They know. Look,
right?
They know I don't give a fuck. Ah, man, all right. Shit. I'm still gonna feel the way I feel. It is what it is. Come on, man. Talking about the host has a soft spot for junkies. Come on, Carlos.
Junkies?
Look,
like where at?
I got
see no junkies around here.
Yeah, I got a soft spot for junkies, AC. God damn. You hear this shit, Thaddeus? Now I got a soft spot for junkies. God damn, man. Hey, look, talking about some, do you remember Passion? Yeah, hell yeah, we remember Passion. Hell yeah, we remember that motherfucker. You know we do. Shit. Can't help ourselves. We can't help but to remember that motherfucker right there. Shit. Motherfucking Passion. That motherfucker, that's the same motherfucker that goes up in his mama refrigerator and steal her motherfucking sticky wings up out of her goddamn refrigerator. At 40,
all the food, didn't he?
Old. At 44 years old, though, AC. Look now, listen to this. Wait a minute. Shout out to Andre O.D. Kimball. Fuck that shit. This motherfucker right here.
Nigga, y'all be over there and see that it's a 200 and something people, 150. Nigga, he bought numbers. Nigga, y'all crazy. And I'm gonna tell you how I know. Nigga, y'all crazy. He been exposed. The Midwest, this the first one on this paper. The Midwest tour takeover. He really call it Midwest takeover. Everybody know Armando not going to Detroit, Indiana, and Chicago. Nigga, y'all crazy to fuck with nobody. The nigga wouldn't even leave his house for 2 hours when I'm 48. So you expect me to believe that he ready to go to 3 of the worst cities as far as gun violence and shit like that in the country? Play around? Nah, this police ass. He was never in the military. It's the second one. He was never in the military. We already checked. Y'all can check too. Type in Amos Williams. I forget the town in Alabama or whatever. Just type in Alabama or Snellville, Georgia. It'll pop up because you will see his age. He like 53, 54. That nigga was never in the military. Nigga, he don't do real estate.
Probably not.
Honeyfoot, that's the second, the third. Honeyfoot, you a real estate investor, but got bad credit and don't even got your name in your own house. but own houses all throughout the United States. Just do the math. It don't even make sense. Oh, number 4, your name ain't on no bills. I checked that too. He been exposed. Your name ain't on one bill. Amos Williams of Snellville, Georgia. Your name ain't on one bill in the house, the gas, electric, the rent, mortgage, nothing. Water bill, nothing. It's your wife shit. Out that lady nigga, shit. Y'all, he been exposed. Nigga, y'all crazy. And nigga, y'all been exposed. When y'all be over there and see that there's a 200 and something people, 100. That's what I want him to been exposed. Nigga, he buy numbers. That's what I want him to do. And I'm gonna tell you how I know. First off, that's what I want him to do. Nigga, that's what I want him to do. Nigga, nothing. That's what I want him to do. Expose that bitch ass nigga neck. When y'all be over there and see that there's a 200 and something people, 100. That's what I want him to do. He buy numbers. And I'm gonna tell you how I know. That's what I want him to been exposed. Keep lying saying that your tooth not missing. Yes it is. Yes it is, nigga. I posted all our been exposed. That screenshot is from a day he made a quick live talking shit to brown skin lady and them, but he ain't know that he had flipped the camera around by mistake. He pulled the COVID mask down. He been exposed. And his whole tooth was gone. Looking in the camera, ain't where he been exposed. But he hit the button real quick. So instead of this stupid ass nigga deleting this shit, he left it up thinking ain't nobody peep. You know what I'm saying? But we know this YouTube. People see and hear everything. I'm talking about, look how they say they be hearing shit in my background. Like my auntie cussed me out for eating her chicken wings the other week, a couple weeks ago. So let me explain that story too. That wasn't my mother that said I eat too much. That was my auntie Melvin. She comes to my house, clean up, wash my clothes and shit like that. It's this little spot called Northeast Market, like a city market or whatever, where they sell vegetables and food. They got these things called sticky wings. They give you 30 of them for like $15. They're real good. Everybody in the city goes there to get them.
Sticky wings.
She know they my favorite. Like I like to eat, especially when I'm hot. She came here to clean up and set hers on the table and told me she ready to walk down to the store.
Sticky wings.
While I was like, she was down the store. He started fucking this shit up. I think I was on YouTube shit live. He been it when she got back. She cussed me out. Called me greedy. Why you eat all my shit, motherfucker? He been up everything.
Oh, that was your auntie, motherfucker.
I gave her the money for him. She let me have the rest of them.
You ain't give her shit.
She said, alright, she wasn't even mad. She said, I'll get some more when I get back down. Yeah,
stop lying.
So yeah, voila, regular shit. Y'all act like y'all ain't had no relatives that called y'all ass greedy.
Stop lying.
And Mondo, I know you greedy, nigga. Every 2 seconds you talking about eating a pot of it.
Motherfucker sitting up here lying.
I know, right? It's like he be lying to everybody just for him to make a living out of hell. He been lying to everybody just to make a living out of this shit. You know what I'm saying?
Bro, he's in the dirt. It don't even matter about him. Let me make sure I say it the right way. Off of the Derail Intensive, that was probably by far the most fun that I had. By being on here, that was way more fun of talking about him than Kwame Brown. I'm going to just keep it real because he lived it. Yeah, it had his serious moments. Don't get it confused. But like overall, like, bro, I really had that going. Every fucking day, every fucking morning, AC, you got Derail Intensive. And I was running the shows. I told people from the very beginning, before I even did it, I said, if you talk about this old one-tooth punk, you're going to get some money. Now, they didn't follow suit at first. No, they didn't follow suit at first. People wouldn't even touch it. But I was all over it. And I was making all the money because, see, I was intensive. Intensive means that everything goes. Anytime he goes live, I'm right there. I'm damn near restreaming his lives.
Damn right.
Intensive with it. That's how intensive I was with it with him. And he couldn't handle it because every fucking day. He like, God damn, my nigga, you gonna talk about? No, I'm talking about you, nigga. Every fucking day, nigga. Every fucking day I'm talking about you.
It clouded him.
That nigga known exactly, Glenda. I made him known throughout all of YouTube. Everybody knows that he was a motherfucking sexual deviant when they got through fucking around, and they knew Johnny Blaze was the one that was pointing out all of his shit. All of it. All of it. I'm talking about all of it. I didn't give a fuck. I didn't give a fuck what he said, what he did. Every goddamn day, it was the real intensive. Get ready.
He was the one that.
Show.
He was the one. He was the one. He was the one that have. He was the one that edited the video with no shirt on, right?
Wait a minute. Say that again.
I see. He was the one. He was the one that was in the video with no shirt on, try to get six pack abs, right?
Right. That's it.
Hell, if I was that dude, I would keep the shirt on, cause ain't nobody fit to see all that shit. You know what I mean?
He didn't do that, man. He did a lot of outrageous ass shit that I ain't about to get all off into, because AC, in order for you to know, you would have had to been there in the chat to be able to see the show, see what the fuck he was doing. I'm talking about every day, wrapping his damn belly in clear plastic wrap. You just saw it up in the drop. No, he was doing that shit trying to lift weights. He lifting weights with a 5-pound dumbbell. He'll lift weights on one hand and then switch it off to the other hand, and then be doing all type of sit-ups and all type of old goofball ass shit. I'm talking about.
Wait. You said that he was lifting 5 pounds?
5 pounds. Am I lying, Mo? It was a 5-pound dumbbell. That motherfucker be lifting it with one arm and then switch it off and lift it with the other arm and shit. He had one. You know, this motherfucker didn't even have 2. He had 1. Shit. Cheap motherfucker.
Ain't that a bitch? He gonna fuck around looking like Charger from Live for Dead 2 one of these days.
Bro, he didn't have to put that saran wrap on him. He could have took a trash bag and put it through. That would have been enough right there. You wasted your mama when he sit up here and lied, talking about his auntie came to clean up the damn house. All along, his mama, that's his mama house, bro. That was his mama house. His mama was the one that was doing any type of cleaning that was going on up in their house, or washing some damn clothes. It was his own mama. He sat up here and lied about that shit for no reason. Bro, he lied so goddamn much it was kept getting exposed on every lie that he told, bro. To a point, bro, bro, please. I quit. You know, I made the motherfucker tap out. Please, Johnny Blaze, okay, I quit. No, motherfucker, what you mean you quit? You started all this bullshit with me. I've been asked you to leave me the fuck alone. See, people gonna realize around here when I ask you to leave me alone and you don't, and you want to sit up here and keep playing games, see, I could play all different type of games with you. See, I'm not gonna do no back and forth game with you though. No.
No, sorry, Bob.
Yeah. No, not at this point where I'm at with it though, AC. I'm not. No, I'm just giving you a brief history about it. I ain't trying to get all off into that because see, I want to stick to the subject of why I went live in the first place, and that is to go over the street interview for White History Month with Jesse Lee. So before all that, do you got anything else would you like to add though, AC, before I get into the video, man?
Not really.
All right. Well, I do appreciate you coming on up here to chop it on up, though, man. I am about to get into this video and do my reaction to it. So, see you up in the chat.
Oh, and another thing that I was gonna say about that guy that's so-called passion. He be drinking washing pies, ain't he, Mike? What's up? Doodle stain lip ain't nigga, Mike. Beat neck ain't nigga, Mike. Nasty eyes ain't nigga, Mike. He didn't wash his face this morning, did he, Mike? Hepatitis sandwich eating ain't nigga, Mike. What's up, Mike?
What's up with you, man?
See, cucumber water jicky ain't nigga, Mike. Dookie water jigging ain't nigga bite. Dirty water jigging ain't nigga bite. Wing water jigging ain't nigga bite. Leak water sleeping ain't nigga bite. Sewage water jigging ain't nigga bite. Sheep paper water jigging ain't nigga bite. Contaminator water jigging ain't nigga bite. Toilet water jigging ain't nigga bite. Bleach water jigging ain't nigga bite. Plastic water jigging ain't nigga bite. What's up, Mike? Turkey water jigging ain't nigga bite. Chicken water jigging ain't nigga bite. Buffalo water jigging ain't nigga bite. Stream beef water jigging ain't nigga bite. What's up, Mike? He got 5 thumbs for fingers, don't he, Mike? What's a small portion neck ass nigga, Mike? Beat neck ass nigga, Mike. Next to eyes ass nigga, Mike. What's up with your Mike? What's up with your Mike? BT fine nigga, Mike. YT fine nigga, Mike. Fuck up T heavy name nigga, Mike. Mr. T heavy name nigga, Mike. Cricket T fine nigga, Mike. Black and white T fine nigga, Mike. Whoopie cushion T fine nigga, Mike. Cigarette T fine nigga, Mike. Mustard green tea fine nigga, Mike. Take the green tea fine nigga, Mike. Kind of green tea fine nigga, Mike. What's up with your Mike?
Hey, see what's up with you, man?
What's up with your Mike?
Oh man! Salute to the chat. Salute to the chat.
That's how we do. Hey, that's how people in Memphis do it, Mike.
Hey, you gotta let them know, man. Let them know, man. Shit, I ain't mad at you. Shit, let them know. Let them know.
That's how we do this shit in Memphis, Mike.
Ooh. Oh,
what's
man.
What's up with you? Rhinoceros pup looking ass nigga, Mike. Rhino looking ass nigga, Mike. Do wrong daddy looking ass nigga, Mike. Joseph the jumping jaw looking ass nigga, Mike. What's up, Mike?
Let them know. Let them know. Let them know, bro. Let them know, man. Shit, you know I ain't mad at you, man. Look, I'm out your way. You got the flow. And look, until you don't got the flow, that's all I'm gonna put it to you right there, AC. Cause see, AC, if I'm being wrong, I'm just be honest, bro. They want me to give my reaction, and they waiting on you to get back into the chat. So if I'm being honest with you right now, they like, hey, AC, come to the chat, bro. Come to the chat. Look, hold on, Linda, that's 50 in the dough. That's 50 off the riff. That's 50 off the riff. And you already know where to send it to, Glenda. So, but otherwise, AC is on up here. AC is on up here. You know what I'm saying? We rocking and rolling. You know what I'm talking about? Hey, AC.
Yeah.
Right?
We rocking this shit out, Mike.
Man, look, hey, all I know is, AC, is that the chat is gonna be the chat, and I don't get in their way too much unless it gets some real outlandish shit or whatever. But otherwise, I don't get in their way. You know what I'm saying? Because I do know how to host the show. They know I do. Sometimes they be looking like, well, wait a minute now, host. We need you to move this shit along. You know what I'm saying? They be getting on me though, man. Look, and I can't get mad at it because it is what it is. But you know, hey, when they tell me, hey, when they get strict and they tell me to hurry up and get on, then it's get on. And the chat about to get on my top right goddamn now. See, I already had felt the vibe. I felt the vibe already though. Shit. They like, wait a minute now. Hold on. Look, don't get sidetracked like some people, JB2. I know, right, Glenda? No, I ain't gonna get sidetracked. We gonna get on the topic of the whole show, of the title of what this show was all about in the first place. So, AC, do you got anything else that you do want to add? Just say before I, get into the reaction. So I'm gonna get into it though, man. I'm gonna get into it. You know, I ain't gonna stall them out. I'm gonna get back into the content. You got anything else you want to add?
Sure. Other than get you, hold on. Other than get you, other than give money, Mike.
Man, look, I'm trying to get some more donations right now. That's why I'm telling you I'm about to go ahead and do the reaction, and then I need you to be in the chat, basically. So that's why I was asking, did you have anything else before I let you go and then get to the content? That's what.
Oh yeah, I was going to say that something's going to but I will say this: something's going to have to change about these parts.
Wait, what you mean?
Like with the circles that everybody keep going around like 4 years.
Wait a minute. What topic? Wait a minute, because I'm missing. I'm missing where you going at with this. What topic you talking about?
Like with the bloodsheds and everything. I don't know.
Okay, all right. What AC? Check it out, bro. Go ahead and be in the chat and chop it on up, bro. I'm about to go ahead and do this reaction though. So if that's all what you got, then you know what I'm saying, you could just go ahead and chop it up in the chat though, bro, because I'm about to go ahead and do this reaction.
All
right, for sure. Shout out to AC Walker for coming on up here. All right. So here we go, ladies and gentlemen. Here we go. All right. Fair use. This is for entertainment purposes only. Me, I am just reacting to Jesse Lee Peterson's street interview in Hollywood. This is 5 days ago. He did this July the 25th. Let's take a look at it. Fair use. This is all for entertainment purposes only.
You want ads that drive results. That's why we built Roku Ads Manager. Sign up at ads.roku.com.
Do move forward with a different approach. Do consider if 2 medicines in 1 pill could be the right.
Love white people.
Nah.
And Doug.
Are you here for Tracy?
We're here for everyone. Limo and I help people save
Boulevard, and we're celebrating our 8th annual year of White History Month. July just feel like amazing. And so we started White History Month because we cannot forget. We got to remember the white men who founded and created the greatest country on this side of heaven. So we're up here to talk to the folks and see how they celebrating White History Month. So we're gonna get moving. Happy White History Month. July just feels white. Amazing. White History Month. I will, thank you. Happy White History Month. They don't want this country to be great. They want a socialist society. It's unfortunate. Isn't that amazing? Happy White History Month. Did you know that July is White History Month?
I was not aware of it.
Really? Yeah. This is our 8th year celebrating White History Month.
Amazing.
Amazing. Is it a good idea to have a White History Month?
Why not?
Right on. Well, happy White History Month.
Well, happy White History.
Hey, good to meet you, man.
God bless you, brother.
You too. Take care.
White History Month is crazy as fuck. I'm not gonna lie.
Why is it crazy?
Because it's only a Black History Month. I don't know about White History Month.
You know about Black History Month, but not White History Month. Why don't you know about White History Month?
I'm not white.
July is White History Month. Should we celebrate White History Month?
You serious right now?
Right.
You serious?
Just think about it. If it wasn't
what month is White History Month?
July.
That's racist.
Does it sound racist to have Black History Month?
Nah, Black History Month especially though. You know that, bro?
If it wasn't for white people, would there be an American?
Bro, somebody might get hurt, bro. Hey, I got you. So you you support Black History Month?
Look.
I see the t-shirt, but do you support it?
Yeah,
like,
100% because
damn. Boy, he's standing on it like 100%. I support White History Month. I support the white people. Hell, fuck yeah. Jesse Lee supports the white people. 100%. He's standing on it. Amazing.
Think about it. If it wasn't for white people, there would be no America, right?
That word and that phrase is just crazy, bro.
But why?
I don't know, bro. Like I don't think they don't get a pat on the back for the stuff that they did back in the day.
Do you love white people?
I love white people.
Woo! He got that young man to say, I love white people. Clip that on up right there, ladies and gentlemen. That young man, Jesse Lee got that young man to say, I love white people. See? Buck dancing at his finest, ladies and gentlemen. Buck dancing.
I mean, you should appreciate their country.
That's tough. That's a tough one, bro. Like you talking about like a situation that occurred years ago that people like still
150 years ago.
Right.
Well, happy White History, man. Every July is White History Month.
Yeah. You should ask them. This is an interracial couple. You should ask them right there.
Excuse me. Can I ask you a question about White History Month?
What?
Are you familiar with July being White History Month?
No.
What do you think about that? It's mind blowing.
Hell, she with a white man right now. Ain't that some shit? I guess he did feel comfortable asking her black ass why she with that white man. Shit. How come, wait a minute now, come on now, sister. How the fuck you didn't know nothing about the White History Month? You with the white man. Ain't that a bitch? Shit. She with the white man right now. Hold on. Let's rewind that. Let's see why he went up to her.
Happy White History, man. Every July is White History Month.
Yeah. You should ask them. This is an interracial couple. You should ask them right there.
Excuse me.
Just about 5
Can I
more
ask you a
minutes.
question about White History
advantage.
Month?
What?
Are you familiar with July being White History Month?
No.
What do you think?
See, but look. She with the white man. Why did she take that offensive though, but you with the white man? That boy whiter than bread. Man, come on, man. That man white, I'm talking about white as bread, goddammit. Why in the hell he wouldn't ask you that question?
About that? It's mind blowing. Like now they going north. Now they going north. Run it around like now they going north.
Same old phone? Nah. Upgrade to the new Galaxy Z Fold 7.
Fresh, chef-crafted meals in over 2,000 locations. Farmer's Fridge, good to go.
It's so amazing to see it, folks. Insane people screaming and yelling. Like now they going north. Like now they going north. Now they going north. Running around July White History Month.
Didn't know that.
Yeah, we've been celebrating 8 years. What do you think about that?
Okay, thank you.
And what do you think about we celebrate White History Month? Isn't that a good idea?
That white lady don't even want to talk to your black ass. She said you doing too much cooning right there now, Jesse Lee. She don't even want to talk to. She said thank you. Shit, what else you want her to do? You want her to do cartwheels on the streets of Hollywood or something? She said thank you. She said, I didn't know, but thank you. Thank you for celebrating White History Month in July. Thank you. We appreciate you cooning.
I'm sorry?
Yeah, no comment.
No comment? How about you? What do you think about White History Month?
No comment.
Did you know about White History Month? That July is White History Month? What do you think about that?
I don't know.
Is that a good idea?
It's a bad idea.
Why is it a bad idea?
No, I think it needs equal.
They already done the equal thing. We
I
can't
know.
do it anymore for them.
Can't do any more.
For the people of color, we got to appreciate white history. Isn't it true that if it wasn't for the white man, there would be no America? Isn't that true?
Wow, this is straight cooning. Oh, he cooning with the white folks for real. God damn. Oh, goddamn. Oh, she ain't trying to lose her goddamn job. You got her all on camera. Boy, hey, look, I swear, boy, hey, it's either he trolling or he for real. But look, if he would have put one of them white folks in that goddamn trick bag and they'd have answered him a certain way, boy, they'd have been fired. They'd have been fired. I promise you, ladies and gentlemen. Man, this shit right here is hilarious.
So what now? Is it true that God made it possible for white men to discover the greatest country? Is that true?
No.
And is that true?
No.
How about you? You love America? Stay on it. Hello? You love America?
You?
Yeah. Look at my shirt.
I know.
And I started 8 years ago. I started White History Month. Isn't that a good idea? to show my appreciation for my country. Happy.
She don't want nothing to do. Look at him. Look at him. Again, this is amazing. Again, ladies and gentlemen, say what you want, but either he trolling the fuck up out these white people, or he really is buck dancing for real. But the way these white people is responding to him, man, they don't want no parts of him. And all of what his question is and all that other shit, hell yeah, she getting the fuck on the out of that calls. She don't want no parts of what the fuck he got going on.
White History Month.
Thank you.
All right.
Right, thank you. Bye-bye.
The chase down.
Welcome to the gift shops here at the historic TCL Chinese Theater.
A lot of these people are foreigners. Happy White History Month. Did you know that July's White History Month?
There's a White History Month? Isn't that like a... That's weird.
July is White History Month. This is our 8th year of celebrating White History Month.
Okay.
Is that a good idea?
I don't think it's very necessary.
Why not? They have
a lot of history, and the way that it's taught is white history, unfortunately.
They don't
It's
even
not the full
teach white
story.
history anymore. They teach false history.
False history?
Yeah, they got that.
I'm a history teacher.
But they have, do they tell the truth about this great country?
Absolutely.
Do you?
Most of what I teach is about white history.
Oh, you do?
Oh, yeah.
And do you agree?
Wow. Wow. Most of what I teach is white history. Oh, he hit gold right here, ladies and gentlemen. He hit gold with her right here. Most of what I teach is white history.
That it's time.
I'm not getting
You
interviewed.
agree it's a time to.
Roku Ads
Yes,
Manager
you
puts
are getting
Roku's reach
interviewed.
within your reach. Sign up at ads.roku.com.
I've been up all night.
Yeah,
Sleep regression is hard.
Yeah.
Oh no, he'd sleep through a grave.
Well, have a White History Month.
Well, it's my birthday month, so I'm more excited to celebrate
You
that
were
this
born
month.
in July.
I was born in July, so perfect timing.
You
for
are
it.
so fortunate. We should be grateful that there were men who found it, white men, who founded and built the greatest country on this side of heaven. Is that true?
I mean, every country has its ups and downs, so I think it's a pretty good one, but, you know, there are always ways to improve it.
Right, but shouldn't we be grateful that these white men, with the help of God,
I mean, they built it on the backs of a lot of people who were not white.
what do you mean?
Is this white woman going to keep it real, ladies and gentlemen? Oh, it sounds like she's trying to keep it real right here, ladies and gentlemen. Build it off the backs of non-white. Oh, so she's acknowledging. Oh.
Enslaved people and the Native American population that they took the land from.
But they didn't take it from them. They didn't own them. The Indians were just living here smoking pot.
Oh, wow. Look at how Jesse Lee shits on the Indians, ladies and gentlemen. Oh, no, they were just smoking pot. Wow, Jesse Lee, you is shitting on the Indians. Look at this shit right here. Yeah, Letitia, you know they know the truth. They know the truth. And that's why they know he knows the truth too. And he trolling.
Isn't that true?
Fair. I don't know. I feel like they've used the land in a more productive way, and we kind of contribute to a much more commercial kind of society, consumerism. I don't know if that's necessarily as healthy as what the Native American populations were doing, but
Look at them now. They live in Vegas and they do nothing. So aren't you grateful that God did this?
God did this.
Happy White History Month.
White History Month.
Right.
Thank you.
Right. He like, look, come on now. You fucking around with this black man. You done fucked around with him long enough. Come on now. Bring your ass now. I got to go. My husband said it's time to go. He let me play with your black ass long enough now, Jesse Lee. But it's time for me to go. He was getting irritated. I could tell. He like, this bullshit. The husband was mad. He said, I had to sit there and listen to this bullshit. We could have been on our goddamn way, woman. And you sitting up here entertaining this nigga.
Hey, we're gonna look at stuff.
Happy birthday.
Thank you.
And happy White History Month. Elvis is part of White History Month. Whoa, happy White History Month. You ain't nothing but a hound dog dancing all around. You ain't nothing but a hound dog, and you ain't no friend of mine. Yeah.
Boy, Jesse Lee, I ain't even gonna lie to you. Carlos is right, though. You do look like an owl. Boy, your eyes is, man, goddamn, boy. Boy, you really don't even care, do you? And you sitting up... Exactly, Letitia. And that ain't funny, because Elvis Presley was a predator.
Do you think that's a good idea to have White History Month?
No.
Right on. And why? You say yes or no? No, why not?
Because they're erasing our history. Every time we come into a curriculum, we're not learning about anyone's history. We're learning about their history, what's been done to everyone else but them. I want to see what happened to them. Fuck that. No. Everyone has their own like cultures, everything like that. I feel like they don't need a history month or none of that because we learn that shit every day. When we're in history classes, they slowly erase our history and other people's history just to promote and push their shit. So no, I don't think so.
And so if it wasn't for white men, there would be no America. And so where would you be? You'd be
Somewhere
stuck in
overseas.
Africa somewhere.
Maybe, or maybe not.
You
I don't know
don't
where
want
I'm
to
from.
be in Africa.
But I don't know where I'm from though. Also, we don't know our background genetics. We don't know our ancestry, so I don't know where I would be.
But are you grateful to be in America?
Some days.
You love white people?
Yeah.
You love white people?
Yeah. I love everybody.
And are you grateful for will you celebrate White History with us?
Nah.
You won't? Why not show your appreciation?
I do it every day. I work every day.
No, that's not it.
Yeah.
Damn. I know that shit right. I know that shit right. I go to work every goddamn day. Damn. Now that's some deep ass shit what she hit him with that one though. I can't disagree with you on that one. On the plantation every goddamn day. I show my goddamn appreciation.
Say hi. That'd be nice.
Oh, amazing. Happy White History Month.
Oh, amazing.
Thank you. Do you want to talk about White History Month?
No.
No, not really. Yeah.
And why not?
Customize and save with Liberty Mutual, so you only pay for what you need.
Why
Come
not?
back. No, I want to ask you about it.
I celebrate every day.
Is White History Month a good idea?
That's a good idea.
And why?
So we can see what they claim.
And are you grateful to God that He gave the white man the ability to discover and build the greatest country on the planet around the world?
I'm grateful to God for everything. Yeah.
Right on. So we need to remember white history, right?
Got to.
Right on.
Yeah, ain't no black history without white history.
I rest my case.
Let's go.
Wow. 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 This is insane. Yeah. Letitia, you see how a lot of them start off strong and end up buck dancing? God damn. I thought he was going to stand his goddamn ground, Letitia. He ended up buck dancing at the end. God damn. I wish he would have just kept his stance. God damn. He didn't keep his stance at all, Letitia. He didn't keep, he folded like a goddamn lawn chair. He froze up like a goddamn popsicle, ladies and gentlemen. I promise you, with a smile on his face. Ironic. This is so ironic. He got a smile on his face while he just sat up here buck dance just that quick. I'm talking about straight buck dance. What up with it, Muso? What's the word? This is the other, at least the chick that walked off, she said, fuck that. I ain't about to talk to you about no damn white history, but I could give the other black girl that was with him, I could show her more respect than him. At least she just made sure just to walk off. She like, I ain't about to talk to you about no shit like that.
Hey, look, we need right history so we can expose what they make claims to, you. So the people in the comments can say, no, black people did that.
Amazing. Happy White History Month. Thank you, man. Amazing. The great they call him King. This is the great white hope. Did you know July's White History Month?
I know, you made it that way.
Right. Isn't that amazing?
I know.
Is that a good idea?
Oh, no.
Is it time that we have White History Month?
I think we should just have American month every month.
But they have everything but White History Month. Is it time we have White History?
I don't know. I'm not going to say that. I'm only 30 years old.
So what?
I'm only 30 years old. In my opinion, I know absolutely nothing.
You don't?
Nope. I know
absolutely nothing. That America was founded by white men?
Well, yeah.
And they built the greatest country on this side of the planet?
I'm not going to argue with that one bit.
And shouldn't we, don't forget about that? Remember
absolutely.
That? So we need White History Month there, right?
I think every month should be loving America. No matter what you are.
I know, but that's not the way it is.
Yeah, no, it's not. People have
they got everything but White History Month.
I know.
You love white people?
I love white people.
Right on. Are you glad we have a White History Month?
I'm glad what?
That we have July's White History Month. Is it about time?
Honestly, everybody should have everything the same.
And should we have a white? They have every month but White History Month. Should we have a White History Month?
I mean, I think that's irrelevant.
And why?
Wow, should we have a White History Month? Is diabolical over here. Hey, Lovelace, how you doing? Happy Tuesday to you. This man sitting up here saying, we. Lord Jesus Christ. Lovelace, this is me going over Jesse Lee Peterson's street interview in Hollywood. And he's going up to random people and he's asking them his questions about having a White History Month. But it's some that don't agree with all that shit. You know, it is what it is.
Yeah, I think that there's a lot bigger issues than having a specific month dedicated to celebrating a certain type of ethnicity.
But
I think we should
they have Black history, they have Mexican history, they have Japanese, Chinese, women, they have everything but white history. And isn't it true that if it wasn't for white people, there would be no America?
That's not necessarily true, no.
Why is it not true?
Because there's all kinds of races here, and there has been even in the past before those white people.
But they want who? Like who?
Hola, este es Daniel y esa es la razón por que he elegido Vato. Estoy planeando el futuro.
Now, Glenda say at JB2 Reactions, typical slave talk. This here our place, master. Yeah, Glenda, they most definitely they being politically correct because they know they getting video recorded right now. Yeah, that's all what it is. They being politically correct. Some of it I could believe, and then some of these people I be like, no, I don't think that way. Yeah, you think a different way. It's just that you on camera, and you know that this gonna be on the internet, so you trying to keep it cool.
Well, the Native Americans and
but they were just smoking pot. They weren't doing anything. They were just smoking. They were getting high.
I mean, everything's evolving.
They were living in the woods getting high.
Sure.
Right?
Sure.
So it wasn't American. So are you grateful that God gave to white men the ability to discover and create the best country in the world?
Sure, but I also believe that sharing it with everybody is also the best.
But they don't appreciate it.
Well, I mean, that's everybody.
True or not?
Not everybody does.
Right.
Not everybody appreciates everything in life.
So we gotta remember white history because they are rewriting the history and they're not telling the truth.
We should just remember. If we're here in America, we should remember American history.
But they
you know what I mean?
Right, 100%.
Everything's evolving. Every flag was built on a little bit of blood.
But they're erasing the history. Aren't you concerned about that? And rewriting it, they're telling lies.
Of course they are. That's how they control.
So that's why we have White History Month, to remember and not to forget. Sure. And then to remind generations to come about the greatness of the men who founded it.
Absolutely.
Wow, this man is leading this motherfucker. Boy. Look at how he just led him on to that damn answer, ladies and gentlemen. That was a leading type of thing that you just did. You led him to that answer. Boy, Jesse Lee, boy, you is really pouring it on thick. That's what I do know. You is pouring it on real thick. Look at this shit right here, ladies and gentlemen. And guess what? The white man didn't stand on what the fuck he said initially. He allowed Jesse Lee to lead him to that goddamn answer right there. The white man didn't stand on what the fuck he said. This is insane. This is insane, ladies and gentlemen. The white man said one thing, and Jesse Lee led him somewhere else, goddammit, to agree to some white supremacy type shit. Oh, man, you got to pay attention to this shit. They can't keep playing the cute for too damn long, though, EV. Eventually, if you really like that, that shit will come out. Shit, fuck all that shit. You can sit up here and try to hide the way the fuck you really is all the fuck you want. But eventually, it will come out. Look at motherfucking Assatar. Well, we already knew. I knew then, even in the very beginning, he was a racist son of a bitch and was looking to add black folks and get black folks to fighting against each other. He's a prime example right there. I seen it then, but it just look. As long as he ain't fucking with me, I don't give a fuck. But then if he do come my way, Oh, nigga, no, I gotta let you have it because I already know you a racist son of a bitch. It's a difference. He showed his card to me long time ago, and that's when I sat back off of him already. Like, hell no, I'm not fucking with no individual like that. It's one thing you can tell when somebody just don't like a certain race, and then you can tell when somebody just don't like you. You could tell the difference. No, he played way too many games, and no, Yeah, you already know, Julian. Turkey sandwich, no. I saw the games that he was playing back in the day, so me personally, you could play them with somebody else. You ain't gonna play them type of games with me. I see you. And like I said, I was one of the ones that called it out from the very beginning about him. From the very beginning. So when people say my name, y'all better make sure to let people know Johnny Blaze did called out some motherfuckers around here, and I wasn't the only one. Mr. Fair Use called it out. Sister T called it on out. I called it out. And Skinny just finished his ass. You feel what I'm saying? You hear enough people keep calling some shit on out. Eventually, something gonna happen. Especially when people finally start to open up their eyes and realize like what that dude was all about. That dude was trying to sit up here and paint black people against each other, and while he sit back and laugh and say both of you motherfuckers some ignorant ass niggas. But he ain't gonna come out and let you know that you an ignorant ass nigga. He needs you for the entertainment so you can make him laugh. No, fuck you. No, fuck you. I'm not here for your motherfucking amusement, bitch. And I'm glad that you lost that motherfucking channel. You didn't deserve it. Shit. But enough about you. This ain't even about that. But, ladies and gentlemen, I am going to conclude the show because I have to make sure I take care of Duke. I got to take him for his WALK. It's that time. I am going to make a part 2 to this video because this video is like 30 minutes long. So I'm most definitely going to milk this content right here because I already know the way he is doing what he doing. Oh, I'm going to have a blast with this. So I'm not going to rush this. I'm actually not. It's enough content within the 30-minute video. I went a little bit over 10 minutes with it. So I got like 28 more minutes to go with this. So it's going to be a part 2 to this right here with other things. Already, Lovelace. I am here for it. You know, I got to make sure I get my own balance either way. I'm going to make sure to keep the balance. Now, I'm not promising to come back tonight. I ain't promising to come back tonight, but it's a slight chance. It's a slight chance. So y'all just be on the lookout for it. I appreciate all donations to the Cash App and to the PayPal and to the Super Chat. I do appreciate all donations. I appreciate y'all time because y'all could have been anywhere else, but y'all chose to be here and pick up the content over here at Johnny Blaze 2 Show, right? But I would be remiss to say now, if you are picking up what I'm putting down, please hit the like button. And if you do want to donate to the content creator, please PayPal, Cash App, all right, and Venmo, okay, is open, all right? But with that being said, thank you, Letitia. Thank you. With that being said, salute to Letitia, salute to Carlos, salute to AC Walker for coming up and hitting the panel and conversating. Salute to the chat. I appreciate y'all. I'm Johnny Blaze, your host with the most. I am about this thing. Salute, salute, salute. And y'all enjoy the rest of y'all Tuesday. I will see y'all later.